Me, a failed web novelist, actually transmigrated in this martial arts kingdom of Avalon. As the Duke's second son, I am just a good-for-nothing who only drinks and gambles. This is the hardest possible start.
You disgrace! Drunk in a brothel again! You almost drank yourself to death! You've disgraced the Duke's house! I'll beat you, you ungrateful son!
Forget it. He's my own flesh and blood, and he is my only son.
You disgrace! You are grounded for a day! Reflect on your actions!
Can't fight. Can't read. In this world, I am just waiting to die.
System activating and binding. Binding successful.
System.
D. Literary fame system. Host gains fame points. Use them in the system shop to exchange for rewards.
Fame points. Create and spread works to gain fame points. This is perfect for me. Just copy a classic. Not realistic. I need to write something that this era will love. And spread it. But secretly.
New user bonus issuing. Host's work will be generated by the system into multiple copies and distributed randomly.
Random distribution. Source hidden. Perfect. But what should I write? To get famous as fast as possible. Gossip. The juiciest kind, and it should have a little of that scandalous flair. That is it. From the memories of this body, the current empress is young and beautiful. 3 years on the throne. With an iron fist, she has stabilized the court. But rumors about her are few and far between. She is so mysterious. She is the one... That night, the Crystal Palace, glazed tiles, moonlit, heavily guarded. William Forrest. He was done for chapter 1. Done. A hook. To make them wonder. System. Now, I'll just play the playboy and wait for the storm.
You worthless boy! Where were you fooling around last night? Look at you! What a state!
Father, I was grounded all night. I've been reflecting.
Reflecting? You! How could the Grant family produce a son like you?
Johnny's still young. He doesn't know better. Please, calm down.
Father. Sis, you two go on. I'll go back to reflecting. Innkeeper.
Yes, sir. Mr. Grant, you are here.
The usual. The best private room, and the price is cheap.
Right away. Yes, sir. This way, please.
Everyone, today, I've got a fresh, exclusive tale, a fictional romance. It is about the Empress's love affairs. Everyone, dare to listen.
Tell it! Tell it!
Now that night, at the Crystal Palace, the glazed tiles glowed in the moonlight. It was heavily guarded. William Forrest knelt in the center of the frigid hall. The Empress, her figure. On her dragon throne, her beaded curtains swayed. The Empress stepped down from her throne. She slowly walked to William Forrest's side. She extended her delicate finger and lifted his chin.
Go on, go on.
Your crime is stealing my heart.
This is so bold. And then, What did the Empress do to him? Yeah!
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Ding! Congratulations! Host, popularity plus 20.
Yes!
This is just the beginning.
Come and see! Fly! Fabrics! Come and take a look!
Sir,
Come on in, sir!
come play with me.
Two tails! Deal!
Congratulations! Host fame increased by 50.
Ha ha ha! The people of the capital have good taste. In just 2 days, I've already gained over 3,000 fame points. This body is my greatest asset. Staying alive is key. System. Exchange it all. So this is inner strength. Looks like I am not just waiting to die. Playing the fool is the way to go. Dad. Sis, what is wrong?
It is all because of those lawless scoundrels out there. They dare to write smut that slanders Her Majesty. They deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
Dad, please. Calm down. I've heard about it too. Sister Victoria, Her Majesty is furious. She is furious. They say she has ordered an investigation to find the culprit.
Find them. They must investigate thoroughly. This traitor who slandered the Empress, once caught, execute his entire clan to make an example.
Johnny. You are out and about a lot. Have you heard anything about the author, the free spirit? Or have you seen anyone suspicious?
Sis. Oh, you've heard of that book too. It is wild. Man, I just don't know who the author really is. If I knew, I'd definitely buy him a drink. I just want to know, the Empress. Is she really that? Who knows? Didn't notice.
What am I thinking? My brother, he is not that brilliant, or that bold.
William Forrest in the imperial bed. The Empress, breathless and clinging. Damn it! How dare he portray the Empress as such a shameless woman? This pervert actually knows how to govern? Workfare. It sounds like nonsense, but on second thought, it is right on the mark. Who on earth is this person? The Empress is poisoned. A guard sacrifices himself. Number. That is it. Miles Gray.
Here, Your Majesty.
Any progress?
Your Majesty, the Shadow Guard is investigating, but the source of this book is very strange. It appeared out of thin air. We can't trace the source. So far, we only know the author is in the capital, and they're familiar with street life and the tropes of popular stories.
Useless! You are all useless. You can't even catch a pornographer. Send the order. Keep searching. If that pervert releases a new chapter,
Your Majesty.
I want to know the moment it is out. Let's see what that pervert dares to make me out to be next.
Yes.
Report! Your Majesty! This is the latest chapter just released!
Poisoned and undressed. And that free spirit! Free spirit, is it? I'll tear the city apart to find you. I'll flay him myself. Testing poison on himself, staying by her side day and night. This free spirit, he is trampling on my honor, stomping it into the ground. Issue my decree. Have the Ministry of Justice investigate free spirit. He is spreading lies and defiling the crown. Find him and punish him severely.
Your Majesty, I must object.
What do you mean, Minister Livingston?
It is just a popular novel. It is set in a fictional dynasty. If Your Majesty makes a big fuss over this, won't you be telling the world that you care so much about these fictional claims?
I agree. Silencing the people is like damming a river. Your Majesty, if you start a literary inquisition, you'll dishearten all the scholars in the land. We agree!
How dare you? Are you trying to force my hand? These old foxes, always bickering, but now they're all ganging up to laugh at me.
Your Majesty, that is an exaggeration. I only have Your Majesty's reputation in mind. Your Majesty's wisdom is boundless. You must be magnanimous. These rumors are but a breeze on a mountain, hardly worth mentioning.
Bullshit! It is all bullshit! Magnanimous! That book's filthy slander is practically shitting on the Empress, and you are all amused by it. I see you all have malicious intent.
Duke Grant, in the court hall. This is outrageous.
Outrageous! My ass! Your Majesty, I request this case. Let me handle it. I will find that author, that vile scoundrel. I'll have him cut to pieces and wipe out his entire clan. Huh!
Wipe out his clan? Such grand threats. Duke, if the author wrote about the previous dynasty, would you slaughter all its remaining people? That is utter nonsense.
Ah! You old fool! You dare defend that scoundrel!
Enough! Minister Livingston is right. I was hasty. This matter is tabled. We'll revisit it when we have solid evidence. Court dismissed!
Yes.
Court dismissed! Announce! Duke Grant is here! Your servant! Your Majesty!
You are too kind, Duke Grant. Be seated.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Earlier in the court, I know you were wronged.
Your servant was not wronged. Your servant, he's just furious with Charles Livingston. That old fool. He's clearly using that obscene book to defy Your Majesty.
Of course I know. But the northern barbarians are a threat. The treasury is empty. Our funds and supplies are all in the hands of the civil officials. The treasury has submitted another report, saying they can't raise the military funds. I can't, for the sake of a single novel, fall out with them. Then my frontier soldiers will go hungry.
These are just a bunch of useless, silver-tongued leeches. If it weren't for the bigger picture, I'd have cut them down myself.
Your loyalty, Duke, is a great comfort. All right. Let's drop this. I hear your son, Jonathan, is much better now.
Oh, Your Majesty, don't mention that disgrace. His body is better, but he is still a complete idiot. All day, he just loafs around. Either at the brothels or sleeping at home. He is brought. Shame on my name.
Young men are often still finding their way. Keeping him cooped up isn't good for him. Why not let him get some experience?
Experience? Your Majesty, you mean...
I'd like to find him a position in the palace. Even a minor post. It is better than him running wild. What do you think, Duke?
Oh, Your Majesty, your grace is boundless. Your servant is deeply grateful. My son, that good for nothing, he is not worthy. Your Majesty, you don't disdain him, but even promote him. Your servant, I'll go home and break his legs. Oh, no, I'll drag him here to thank you.
You are too kind, Duke. Please, go on. Go tell him the news.
Yes, I take my leave. Your servant. I'll go home and teach him a lesson. Oh no, to tell that little brat.
Sigh. I hope Jonathan gets his act together and stop worrying his father.
Time for some fun. Next chapter's gonna be intense. Let William Forrest be the hero. Then a forceful kiss for the Empress. My fame points. They'll skyrocket.
Wonderful news!
You scared me to death!
Oh, come on! What death? The Empress has shown great mercy!
The Empress! What did she say?
The Empress sees you are young. She won't let you waste your life. She has appointed you to the palace to gain experience.
Appointed? To the palace? What? Dad, you are kidding, right? I am not qualified. I am just a playboy. What would I do at the palace?
Nonsense! This is a great honor for our family. People would kill for this.
I am not going. Dad, I am fine staying home. You want me at the palace. There are so many rules, and I have to report every day. I promise so, and I have to report every day. I promise. I'll gamble less. I'll carouse less. Can't I just do that?
It is not your choice. Her Majesty has decided. You have to go. Do a good job. If you slack off or cause trouble, I'll break your legs.
I am done for. He's throwing me into the fire. What if they find out I am the author?
Dad. Fine. I'll go.
That is more like it. Get ready. You'll thank her tomorrow.
Dad! Dad! It is over. What a curse!
So this is the Duke's prodigy, Mr. Jonathan Grant, right? Quite the figure, I see. Her Majesty is kind. For old time's sake, she has granted you this grace. You'd better study hard. Don't let Her Majesty down. And don't, as before, make your father proud. With your antics. Ha ha ha.
My Lord Chancellor is right. Mr. Jonathan's fame, in the capital, everyone knows it.
They're here already. Perfect. I was just looking for an excuse to get out of here. You flatter me, Lord Livingston. Me, I am not that talented. I am just lucky. Well, being born is a real skill. A great father. And a sentimental empress. Well, unlike some people, decades of hard study, turning their hair white, and still stand in the court hall. All they're good for is talking, and have done nothing for the country or the people.
What did you say?
Well, Lord Livingston, I heard about the flood in your hometown last year. The relief funds were embezzled at every level. The victims almost resorted to cannibalism. As the leader of the reformists, were you aware?
You insolent boy! That is slander! How dare you be so insolent?
Insolent? I am not well read, so I don't know what insolent means. I just know you can question me, but I can't question your relief funds.
You! How dare you? You infuriate me!
Oh no, my lord, calm down. Please, calm down. Jonathan is young and foolish. Don't stoop to his level.
Grandmaster Grant, but I am just telling the truth.
Shut up. Wait, my lord. My lord. My lord.
Get out of here.
Your Majesty, Jonathan Grant publicly questioned Prime Minister Livingston about whether he knew that relief funds for his hometown were embezzled. It so enraged the Prime Minister, he nearly fainted in public.
This Jonathan Grant, he is quite a scoundrel. That Livingston always so high and mighty. Now, I bet he was cut to the quick.
Your Majesty, as for the Prime Minister, I am afraid he won't let this go.
It was reckless, but it takes a scoundrel to deal with a scoundrel. Honestly, it was satisfying. Here is my decree. Reprimand Jonathan Grant for his insolence and his courtly misconduct. 3 months pay docked. Let's see how he behaves.
Just a pay cut.
What? Did you think I'd have him killed? Go back and tell Livingston that Jonathan Grant is young and foolish. Tell him to act like a prime minister and not stoop to a boy's level.
Yes. So your Majesty is letting him off easy and also silencing the Prime Minister.
This Jonathan Grant is more interesting than I thought.
Jonathan, the Imperial Decree is here.
Am I getting kicked out?
Dream on. The Imperial Decree. You are reprimanded for misconduct. 3 months, pay docked.
What? A pay cut! No dismissal!
Dismissal? What are you thinking? Her Majesty was merciful. As for the Prime Minister, she has appeased him. So you behave yourself. For 3 months, just copy the books.
A pay cut! Big deal! We're not hurting for money! But since the Prime Minister's fine, that means I didn't go far enough. So this Empress has a lot of patience. Fine. Next time, I'll make an even bigger scene. Let's see how long you can take it. Charles Livingston. You old bastard. How dare you mock me? Fine. I'll give you a special gift. I'll make you the villain. Corruption and bribes. That is just the basics. Let me add some real spice. Ah, got it. Your precious son. He is your brother's bastard. And then he broke his manhood playing around. Submit. Let's see how you handle this.
Approved!
Everyone, when Prime Minister Livingston got home, guess what?
What happened?
That usual, arrogant Prime Minister's son turned out to be a eunuch.
This book is brilliant. That Prime Minister is just a cuckold.
How outrageous! This is going too far! This is going too far! This is slander! This is a curse! Calling my son a eunuch! And that!
Please, calm down, my lord.
Any news? Who wrote it? I'll wipe out his entire clan!
My lord, we can't find them. It is like it appeared out of thin air.
Fine! Since we can't find them, I'll take this to the Empress!
Prime Minister Livingston seeks an audience.
Send him in.
Your Majesty, you must do me justice! This common thug has slandered me so! He even cursed me with a barren line! If this is allowed to stand, what of the court's dignity? What of our honor? Your Majesty!
Lord Livingston, what is the matter? It is just a comic for entertainment. It is all fiction. Don't take it seriously.
Your Majesty! They're clearly referring to me by name!
I recall, a few days ago, when we wanted to find the author. What did you say?
Your Majesty's heart is vast. You must be magnanimous. Some rumors are but a breeze on a hill, hardly worth a thought.
A Prime Minister must be broad-minded. Lord Livingston, now that this breeze is blowing on you, why has it turned into a storm?
It's different!
Oh, how so? You can't stop the people's talk. You are the one who taught me that. You are the leader of the moral faction. If you make a big fuss over this, you'll just become the talk of the town. They'll laugh at your pettiness. Enough. Let your actions speak for you. Withdraw. Don't stoop to this book's level.
I really shot myself in the foot.
This author really got one over on him for me.
My popularity now is growing much faster. System, convert all to internal energy. Acquired 5th rank. Finally, I am no longer a weakling. Breaking through is just around the corner.
Ah, little lady, that must
Your
be paid
father
with
sold you
flesh.
to me. Father, tonight, you are coming home with me to consummate our marriage.
I won't go! Father, help me! Get lost! Father, you dare block the deputy minister's son? You want to die!
Please, master, spare my daughter.
Get lost!
Father, sup?
Who is the blind fool?
Jonathan Grant. Abducting a girl in broad daylight. Mr. Warren, you have some nerve.
Jonathan Grant, don't think you are all that just because you are a royal scholar now. This is debt repayment. Stay out of it.
What if I say I am going to interfere anyway? This money, I'll pay it. Now get lost.
Thank you!
Grant! You sure you want to cross the Warren family?
I am not the problem. It is trash like you who is not worthy of me. Next time, use your brain. The Duke's estate is not to be messed with.
Fine. Just you wait.
Master Patrick. Your greedy father. I am just short on material. You two will be my first victims tonight.
Free Spirit is pen is sharp. He has nailed the corrupt official and his spoiled son. What's great?
Your Majesty.
The Shadow Guard reported yesterday. They said Jonathan Grant. On his way home, what did he do?
Your Majesty. Jonathan Grant stopped the deputy minister's son, Patrick Warren, from assaulting a woman.
First, Charles Livingston. Then, the Warrens. Whoever Jonathan Grant crosses immediately becomes a villain in this book. Could it be all of this is a coincidence?
Your Majesty.
Investigate. Investigate Mr. Warren, his assets, his accounts, and all his usual dealing.
Yes.
Jonathan Grant, are you just a troublemaking playboy or a master strategist?
Bastard! This is slander. This isn't a book. This is clearly a plot to ruin me. Even the West Side account. How could he possibly know?
Dad! It is bad! Dad!
What is all this fuss?
Yesterday, I ran into Jonathan Grant yesterday. That kid was meddling. I haven't even gotten him back yet. And now this book. Isn't it trashing us?
What? You crossed Jonathan Grant yesterday?
He started it!
No wonder. No wonder this book came out so fast.
Dad!
You fool. Why did you have to cross him? Of all people, he is at the Royal Academy right now. It must be him. He is the one who told the author. Number if this book gets out, The Inspectorate's hounds will be all over this. Get the carriage. I am going to the palace. I must see the Empress and confess. Your Majesty, I am guilty. I failed to discipline my son. Yesterday my son got into a dispute, disturbing the people. But please, Your Majesty, it was all a misunderstanding. My son may be unruly, but he would never force himself on a woman. It is all lies from that storybook. It is slander against a court official. Your Majesty!
He is just digging his own grave. So, the book was telling the truth.
Your Majesty.
A misunderstanding. Lord Warren, take a look for yourself. What misunderstanding? The 3-courtyard mansion in the west, worth a fortune. You are just a deputy minister. Where did you get so much money? Your son Patrick Warren spent a fortune at the Blossom House last year. That money, where did that come from?
Your Majesty,
It is not that you failed to discipline your son. You are corrupt. By my decree, strip Mr. Warren of all his titles, seize all his assets. His son, Patrick Warren, is to be thrown into the dungeon. Show no mercy.
Your Majesty, spare me! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Spare me! Your Majesty!
Your Majesty is wise.
What is it? The Shadow Guard spent all morning to get this result. But Free Spirit, in one night, wrote it all in his book. Is he a prophet, or just incredibly perceptive? Free Spirit, Jonathan Grant. What is their connection?
That old fool, Mr. Warren, is out. Next chapter. Time to spice things up for the Prime Minister.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty!
Rise. Just looking around.
Thank you, Majesty!
Your Majesty!
Sir Grant, what are you reading?
Your Majesty, I am reading the Ancient Waterworks Compendium. The Dean asked me to copy the key points.
This book is dry and boring, and you are actually reading it. Any insights?
Your Majesty, not really. It is just controlling water is like managing servants. Just blocking it. It'll blow eventually. Better to dig a ditch and redirect it. Better to channel than block. That makes sense.
Your handwriting needs work.
Your Majesty, you are right, Majesty. My hands, take after my father, steadier with a sword than a pen.
There is a book going around the capital, Palace of Secrets. Have you read it, Sir Grant?
Huh? Palace! What secrets?
It is about an empress and her guard. They say it is beautifully written. Even some of the Academy's scholars are raving about it.
You mean that book? I've heard of it, but I wouldn't dare. If my father knew I was reading that trash, he'd break my legs.
And the poetry. Not interested in that either.
Oh, Your Majesty, don't make fun of me. I just get a headache from all that fancy talk. Who has the time? Better to go to a brothel and listen to a tune. That is the real deal.
Now that you are in the Academy, get serious. Don't disgrace the Duke's estate.
Yes, I'll remember.
That was scary! Why would the Empress come to a dump like this?
Ah, that woman. Her intuition is scary. Almost blew it. Father.
Sit. At the Royal Academy. Did you see the Empress?
I did. She just asked a couple of questions. Nothing much.
The Empress is very busy. For her to visit the Academy, that is a sign of respect. You didn't cause trouble, and even got to meet the Empress. Not bad.
Dad, you have no idea. This job is so boring. Every day, I stare at moldy papers. My eyes are going blind.
What are you trying to say?
Dad, how about you ask the Empress if I can quit? I am just not cut out for this. I'd rather work at a tea house.
Insolent! I just praised you, and you are already getting cocky. This post was handpicked by the Empress. That is a great honor. I crawled through piles of dead men, and I never complained. You will do this job, and do it well. Quit, and I'll break your legs.
Father, calm down. Johnny's still young. He doesn't know better. And you. You finally have a decent job. You have to give Father a heart attack.
Sis, I just can't sit still.
You'll sit still anyway. Drink your soup.
Johnny finds it boring. That is normal. The court is in a panic. The Southern Plains flood is coming. It has been raining heavily. And the treasury is empty. The Empress, because of this, hasn't slept for nights.
If the dikes fail, who knows how many will die? It is a shame the court can't come up with a perfect plan.
Southern Plains flood, empty treasury, flood control. I know exactly what to do. Plus, perfect. Great material for my novel. The main plot needs to be juicy. Hero William Forrest saves the drowning Empress. They embrace soaking wet. This will be a surefire hit. As for the subplot, time for some serious content. System, submit.
Approved.
My hero will propose the plan, and I won't be exposed, and I can spread this. Advanced flood control method. Whether it saves lives is up to fate.
Your Majesty, Free Spirit has a new chapter.
Take it away. Millions are suffering in the Southern Plains. They need saving. How can I possibly read such romantic drivel?
Your Majesty, the Shadow Guard reports this chapter is a bit strange. It is mostly about flood control. And it actually makes sense.
A writer of romantic drivel knows about flood control. Shameless! The great Empress! Fawning over a man! Utter nonsense! Not just block, but also divert. Sacrifice the wastelands to save the key towns. Brilliant! Miles Gray, copy the disaster relief plan. From this book now. Quickly summon Minister of Works, Matthew Stone, and Philip Carter to the palace. Now.
Yes.
Writing such absurdities, yet casually drops a solution. Free Spirit, who on earth are you?
Where is Dad? Is he in that scowling look? I have to avoid him.
Young master, the Duke has gone to the capital garrison. He is busy with military affairs. He won't be back tonight.
And, my sister, she'll just lecture me again?
Miss Grant was summoned to the palace this afternoon. She hasn't returned.
Great! Perfect! They're all gone! Young master, go. Get me 1,000 taels. Now.
Young master, 1,000 taels? What for?
I am cultivating my mind. Can't I buy ink and paper?
Yes.
Dad's gone. Sis is at the palace. I am a bird out of its cage. Blossom House. Here I come.
Oh, sir! Hold on!
Face covered. This time, no one can recognize me now. Right. Okay, gotta stay low key.
Come back soon! And you! Master Jonathan! It has been so long. The girls have
And
missed you
you
so
are?
much.
Ma'am, you've got the wrong person.
Oh, you! Even if you turn to ash these custom boots from the Duke's estate, how can I mistake them?
Oh, one tiny mistake. My damn noble aura!
Girls! Come on out! Master Jonathan's here to help. Hey! He's here to party! Girls! Come on! Jonathan's here to help. No, wait! He is here to party!
What are you shouting for? Are you trying to make sure everyone knows I am here?
Oh my young master! So, you are in disguise!
I just want some peace and quiet. Keep it down. Find me the most secluded room. Just wine. No company.
Got it! I get it! Snowfall Lounge! It is the most private! It overlooks the garden! You won't be disturbed! This way, this way!
This decadent life is absolutely amazing.
Presenting our star, Miss Lydia Snow!
Her aura is quite interesting. Since I am here, I can't be a musical ignoramus. System. Redeem Grandmaster. Instrument Mastery.
Head to Mastery cost! 1,000 fame points!
She is a graceful 13-year-old. Like a cardamom bud. In early February, 10 miles of spring breeze in Yangzhou, and all the rolled up beaded curtains. Can't compare.
This poem is brilliant, truly exceptional. It seems my disguise today has led me to a true talent.
Sir, the poem is brilliant. But that voice, it sounds like the Duke's heir, Jonathan Grant.
Jonathan Grant? Jonathan Grant.
That voice, it is him.
But this poem, whether he copied it, bought it, or has been hiding his talent all along, we'll just wait and see.
Her technique is solid, but her transitions are too rushed. She lacks finesse. It loses some of its soul.
Ma'am, Jonathan. He is actually criticizing Miss Lydia's playing. That sounded surprisingly professional.
What a scoundrel, this Jonathan Grant. Let's see, what other surprises you have in store.
Who is this arrogant fool, hiding inside and spouting nonsense? Since you think Miss Snow's playing lacks finesse, why don't you get out here and show me what real finesse is?
It is Maestro Leonard Brooks, the capital's music master. This is going to be good. Whose private room is that? How dare they anger Maestro Brooks? I think it is the one who recited the poem.
Damn it! These days, you can't even listen to a tune without worrying about eavesdroppers.
Ma'am, Leonard Brooks is unpredictable. He is looking for trouble. Should I?
Not yet. I want to see how the scoundrel Jonathan will handle this.
Well, you talk a big game, but you won't show your face? You coward!
Well. And here I thought it was someone important. So, just an eavesdropper.
What a sharp-tongued boy! Since you dare to criticize, your own skills must be divine. Why hide in the shadows? Come out, face me, and Miss Snow, in a public duel.
Who is this guy? Daring to challenge Maestro Brooks! In a public duel! He is here to crash the place!
This old fool. Can't even watch a show in peace. This face. As long as they don't get up close, they shouldn't recognize me, right? A duel. I was just in my own private room making a casual comment. So what? Did I break some royal law? Or is the rule at Blossom House that you can fart, but not smell it?
You brat! Stop with the cheap talk! If you dare not, you are just spouting nonsense. For attention! Today, I will get justice for Miss Snow. From you?
A duel with you. No interest. If I win, they'll say I bullied an old man. If I lose, they'll say I am a fraud. It is a losing deal. Not for me.
Miss Snow, look at this man. What nonsense! How ridiculous!
This Jonathan Grant is a troublemaker. I'll go now.
Wait. He is not done yet. What is the rush?
Since you insist my critique is baseless, I am sure Miss Snow would like to hear her flaws. Then I'll reluctantly offer some pointers. Just now, your technique was indeed polished. However, some of the harmonics were rushed. It lacked poise. And the closing was too abrupt. It failed to fully capture the piece's profound depth. In short, the form is there, but the spirit is lacking. It is almost there, but not quite.
Nonsense!
You truly understand, sir. I am enlightened. When I was playing just now, I felt something was off, but I couldn't pinpoint it. But after hearing your words, it is all clear now.
All talk. Anyone can parrot others. If you dare, show us your real skills. Let's have a duel. If you don't dare, you are just a show-off. A despicable scoundrel.
Playing the provocation card. Fine. I'll play along with you tonight. Let's make a bet. If I play better than Miss Snow, or point out subtleties she missed, then tonight, you'll apologize in public, and cover all my expenses. How about it?
Utterly ridiculous! Fine. If your playing is flawed, you'll not only kneel and apologize in public, but also pay for everyone's drinks.
Deal. As for the judge, let's have Miss Snow decide.
All right. Miss Snow is fair and impartial. She'll make you lose fair and square.
Lydia Snow will be impartial.
Sir! Look! This is our house's finest instrument. Try it.
Remember, no one was here. Keep your mouth shut.
Of course, I didn't see a thing. Well, I let you be. I won't disturb you.
Ma'am, this Jonathan is too arrogant. Lydia Snow is the capital's best. How could he possibly?
This boy, he is even more of a mystery than I thought. The show is about to begin.
What? Impossible. This sound. This technique, this spirit.
This is manifested artistry. Your skill is transcendent. I am not in your league. Your earlier critique. I am truly convinced. This round is won by you, sir.
Old man. A bat's a bat. That apology. I am still waiting. You flatter me, Miss No. But the old man at the door. Shouldn't you be keeping your end of the bet? Unless you need me to refresh your memory.
You've gone too far. This is outrageous. Keep the change. The Snowfall Lounge bill is on me.
Leaving so soon, Mr. Brooks! This is the capital's biggest joke of the year!
You are a true master. I am in awe. Would you mind speaking with me? I'd like to learn from you in person.
Meet with her. What if someone recognizes me? I am not crazy. You're too kind, Miss Lydia. Mastery of the chin is about intuition. If you teach it directly, it is a lesser approach. My words today were just drunk talk. As for your request, let's drop it.
He actually refused.
Lydia Snow herself. So many young nobles in the capital would kill for that. And he just brushed her off.
Huh. Unfazed by such beauty. He is getting more and more interesting. You are so indifferent. I admire you. But in this vast world, if I don't know your name, how can I find my soulmate again?
She is relentless. I can't tell her my name. Time to put on a show and make my exit. We are the storm of this world. Once in the fray, time flies. Empires rise and fall in a laugh. Better to live life in a drunken haze.
What grandeur. He treats empires like dust.
Names are just labels. If it is fate, we'll meet again. It is late. I must take my leave.
Goodbye, sir.
They say Mr. Jonathan is useless in both arts and arms, but he just showed off his agility. From what I saw, he is almost a master.
Back to the palace. Your Majesty, you are not waiting for the free spirit. The free spirit is a ghost. He is a myth. Right now, I am more interested in this young man.
Johnny, asleep.
Oh, sis, not yet. I just lie down. Coming, sis. Just a sec. Almost rest.
You reek of alcohol. Sneaking out again.
Oh, I just went to Back Hill Tavern. Had a few drinks alone. I didn't go far. Sis, see, I am still sober.
If Dad finds out, he'll break your legs. Stop going to those seedy places. Or I'll tell Dad.
Got it. Sis, by the way. Sis, weren't you with the Empress at the palace? Why are you back so early?
I am wondering that myself. The Empress seemed distracted tonight. She kept spacing out. She said she was tired after just a while, and sent me home. Johnny.
Sis. Something's bothering you. Is someone giving you trouble?
It is nothing serious. It is just young Master Chambers, Minister Chambers' son. He has been sending gifts here, and his comments are vulgar. It is so annoying.
What? He dares to harass my sister! I am going to their house right now and tear down their gate!
Don't be rash. Minister Chambers is a powerful ally of Minister Livingston. He is too powerful. If you act out, you'll only get Dad in trouble. I'll just ignore him.
Yeah.
Fine. Listen to you. No trouble.
It is getting late. Get some rest.
Chambers. What an ugly toad, chasing a swan. You are asking for it. Since you two have no shame, then I'll help you. Make your name. His son, young Master Chambers, is even worse. He is hideous, and he loves abducting women. System. Submit.
Work approved! Generating random copies? Distributing now!
Last night's chapter. It is blowing up again. Over 30,000. What should I get again? Your servant. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Sir Grant, have you been practicing archery and horsemanship lately? Or playing the zither and flute?
Your Majesty, you flatter me. Archery and riding are too tiring, and I am prone to falling. As for music, it is not as comfortable as a night at the Blossom House.
Is that so? It seems Sir Grant has other interests.
Your Majesty, Free Spirity's new chapter is here.
There is a villain in this book, young Master Chambers. He is harassing an official sister. I heard yesterday Minister Chambers' son was also bothering your sister.
Oh, my. You are so wise, Your Majesty. That is true. Last night, my sister told me. She was in tears. This Mr. Chambers, he really has no sense of propriety. Oh, my.
What a coincidence. Your sister just mentioned it, and it is already in the book.
Huh. It is in the book, too. Wow, this author is a genius.
Minister Chambers is a court official. He only sent gifts, no force. Jonathan, tell your sister to be patient for now. Don't cause trouble.
Ah. I will obey, Your Majesty. I will urge my sister to put the greater good first. Patience? Fine. I won't act in real life. In the book, I'll drown him in a latrine. Her intuition is way too sharp. If this keeps up, I'll be exposed soon. Number, I have to get stronger. And fast. System. Spend fame points. Exchange for innate power. This is innate power, vision, hearing. They've all been enhanced many times over. Exchange for advanced chi, hiding. Much safer now.
Your Majesty, you don't know that Minister Chambers' son. He is so shameless. I've turned him down so many times, but he still sends gifts. I mentioned it to Johnny last night, and he was all fired up, saying he'd go teach him a lesson.
So Jonathan is so protective. At home, is he always so fiery?
Oh, him. He is all talk. If he actually went, he'd be out of breath in 2 steps. My dad tried to make him train, but he broke several sticks on him. But he is just a lost cause.
A lost cause? At the Royal Academy, he seemed quite sharp.
Your Majesty, please, don't praise him. He is a bit clever, I suppose. I just hope he'll get a quiet job and not cause trouble. That would be a blessing for the Grand family.
He even fooled his own sister. This Jonathan, how deep does he hide? Enough. I understand. You may go now. As for the chambers, I'll handle them.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Miles Gray.
Your Majesty.
This Jonathan, even his own family, doesn't know his true colors. He is up to something big. Step up the surveillance, but don't get too close. I want to see how long he'll play this cat and mouse game.
Yes.
What is wrong? Is that Chambers bastard bothering you again? Huh! I am going to tear his front door down right now.
Jonathan, don't be rash. It is not the Chambers.
Then why are you crying? Is it about Dad?
Johnny, the tax silver Dad was escorting. Something terrible happened.
Ah. But that's an old hand. How could something go wrong with the escort?
When they checked it in, it was all there. During a rest stop, they checked and found only stones.
What? They were guarded by heavy troops. How could it have been swapped? For stones?
Father's secret letter. He said it was foolproof. Even he doesn't know where it all went wrong. Johnny, this is a capital crime. If we fail, our whole family will be exiled. Or even executed.
Exile? Execution? What is the point of being the heir apparent then? My wealth. My easy life. It is all over. Cease. Don't cry. Her Majesty secretly ordered Father to investigate. That means she still trusts us.
But Father has no leads. We only have half a month.
Sis. This stays between us. Absolutely no one else can know about this. I can help Father.
How could you possibly help?
Don't ask. Even if the sky falls, someone taller will catch it. Sigh. Father's too close to the case. A locked room swap. I've seen hundreds of Conan episodes. I'll give the Empress the clues. I refuse to believe they can't solve it. System. Exchange for expert level deduction. This chapter, no romance, just a case. Protagonist, William Forrest. He faces the tax silver swap case. The key isn't on the road. It is. The moment the chest is sealed in storage. As long as I write in all the methods, when the Empress sees it, she'll get the idea. System. Deploy now. Now, I just wait.
This tax silver case is a complete mess. 300 taels of silver turned into stone out of thin air. I just can't make sense of it.
Your Majesty, it is late. How about reading a storybook to unwind?
Only this silly stuff can clear my mind for a bit. The protagonist, William Forrest, faces a case of silver turning to stone. The key isn't the journey. It is when the boxes are sealed in storage. A false bottom. A switcheroo. This method is completely unheard of. But it makes perfect sense. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Check the boxes for false bottoms, and watch for suspicious behavior. This is the key to the case.
Your Majesty, what is it?
Miles, follow the method in this book. Copy the illustrations. Send it by express, secretly to Duke Grant. Tell him to investigate this way. Also, summon Charlotte Grant to the palace at once.
Yes.
Charlotte, I summoned you late. I have one question.
Ask away, Your Majesty. I will tell you everything.
About the tax silver robbery today. When you returned home, did you tell anyone?
When I returned home, I was in a panic. I only told my brother, Jonathan.
Could it be him? He knew in the afternoon, and that night, the book had the solution. How could there be such a coincidence?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. Johnny may be mischievous, but he would never dare to leak a secret, Your Majesty. After he heard, he just went to his room and hid. Please, Your Majesty, don't blame him.
And when he heard, what was his reaction?
He said he was going to his room to think of a way, but he is just a child. What could he possibly do? Your Majesty, it was all my fault. It is all my fault. I shouldn't have said anything.
Enough. I didn't say I was blaming him. What happened today? Keep it to yourself. You may go.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Come out. From now on, double the guards. Watch Jonathan Grant closely. Where he goes, what he says, what he does, and who he sees. I want to know it all. If he acts normally, don't make a move.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Jonathan, let's see. What other secrets you are hiding?
Yes, mid-congenital. I did it. With his power. Even if I can't beat a Grand Master, I can at least escape, right?
Her Majesty arrives!
Why does she keep coming here? She has got too much time.
Your Majesty! We greet you. Your Majesty!
Jonathan Grant, stay, the rest of you. Leave.
Yes!
Your Majesty, you are so busy. What is it
Right.
you've summoned me for? Thank you, Your Majesty.
Lord Grant, I have some good news for you. Your father, Duke Grant, is bringing the culprit back to the capital. The tax silver case is solved.
Oh, joy! Thanks to Your Majesty's grace. My father is safe. I am deeply grateful.
This case was solved thanks to a master's guidance. Do you know who that master is?
A master? I don't know. It must be Your Majesty's great fortune. Divine intervention.
Number that master is closely linked to Sanctum of Secrets. Very closely. The Gwen's theft case in the book is identical to this one. Lord Grant, have you ever read this book?
Oh no, she is about to blow my cover. Stay calm, stay calm. You jest, Your Majesty. That kind of trashy book by some pedant. Too many words. and it gives me a headache. I am more into just music and plays. That brainy stuff. I never touch it.
Really? But you seem so sharp at the Royal Academy. You are too modest, Lord Grant. I've observed your work in the palace. You've been well behaved. Compared to the playboy you were, you've improved a lot.
You flatter me, Your Majesty. I am just here to coast.
Since you've improved, I shall reward you. Effective immediately, you are promoted to court chronicler. You will serve at my side, recording my words and deeds.
Court chronicler, 24-hour surveillance. How am I supposed to slack off? How can I write and gain fame? This is going to be the death of me. Your Majesty! Absolutely not!
What? Too small a post?
Your Majesty? I am unlearned and unworthy. My writing will surely stain the annals, Your Majesty. I really can't do it. I can't do it.
My decision is final. Are you defying me?
I wouldn't dare.
Miles Gray, present the robes.
Sir Grant, accept the decree.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Look at him. He looks like he has been deflated.
Your Majesty, brilliant move. Now he is right under your nose. Let's see him play dumb now.
Jonathan Grant, let's see. What else? You are hiding. And what you are made of. Send the order. Tomorrow's court. I want him there on time.
Yes.
It is over. It is all over. Court chronicler. This isn't a promotion. This is a prison sentence. My playboy life. My girls and my blossom house. Fine. Empress, you win this round. Then I'll write.
Brilliant! We cracked the tax silver case thanks to Her Majesty's blessing and a master's guidance.
Your Grace, I heard it was because of that book, Palace of Secrets. It is a miracle.
More than a miracle. It is practically clairvoyance. How the thieves swapped the silver, how they fenced it, it is all spelled out in the book. I just followed the book's map and nailed them every time. This is a peerless genius.
I've heard about him too. Free spirit. He is so brilliant. If I could just meet him, I'd thank him in person.
My dad and sister are really laying it on thick. I am actually a little embarrassed.
Eating, eating, eating. That is all you do. Look at Mr. Maverick. He is a genius. And look at you. Useless in every way. If you had even a tenth of Mr. Maverick's talent, I'd laugh in my sleep.
Dad, but I am a royal scholar now, aren't I?
That was a royal favor. Look at you. You are not even fit to shine Mr. Maverick's shoes. From now on, behave yourself and stay out of trouble.
All right.
If I really revealed my identity, I am afraid you'd wake up in a fright. Well, I'd better just stay out of your way.
My lord, this Maverick, he has gone too far. The tax silver case, it is clearly about us. He didn't name names, but anyone with eyes can see it.
Right, my lord. Richard Grant, solve the case with a storybook. If Her Majesty follows the trail, we're all finished. We must eliminate him.
Eliminate him. We don't even know if he is a man or a woman. When the Empress wanted to ban the book, I was the one who led the opposition. Who could have guessed that I'd shoot myself in the foot?
Then, what do we do now?
We cut off the source. We'll submit a joint petition at court tomorrow. We'll claim the book slanders the court and spreads malicious rumors. We'll ask Her Majesty to ban it nationwide.
What if Her Majesty refuses, after all? He just made a great contribution.
Then we'll force her hand. Also, send more men. At any cost, find that charlatan Maverick and drag him out. I'd like to see what kind of god dares to cross me.
Master, wake up! It is court time!
Quiet. Just 5 more minutes.
The Duke is waiting in the hall. It is your first day as court chronicler. You'll lose your head if you are late. Hurry up!
How could I have forgotten about this? Hurry, hurry, hurry. For this lousy job. I have to wake up before dawn. This isn't a job. This is just jail.
Yourselves, hurry! Coming!
Duke Grant, congratulations, like father, like son.
You are too kind, Minister.
So this is Court Chronicler Grant. So accomplished for your age. Only because of the Duke's influence. Otherwise, the Royal Academy isn't for isn't for just anyone. Mr. Grant, don't you agree?
You are right, Lord Livingston. I am just a humble man. It is all thanks to Her Majesty's grace. Well, and my father. It is his good name. That got me this job. Not like you, Lord Livingston. Well, I can't compare to you. You are the one with real talent.
At least you have some self-awareness.
But speaking of talent, I read a book last night. It is called Palace of Secrets. Oh man, in it, there's this treacherous minister. Oh, the way he twisted the truth. He was a master. At it, he had the emperor. Dancing on a string, he almost sold the whole kingdom. His talent for twisting the truth was truly masterful. Hey, let me tell you. The emperor, he had him dancing on a string. He almost sold the whole kingdom. Hey, Lord Livingston, you tell me, what is in this book? Isn't it hilarious? Hey, my lord, why is your hand shaking? Could it be you are upset about the treacherous minister in the book? Huh?
Insolent brat! How dare you, before the court, spout such nonsense?
Johnny, stop. Please, Minister, my son. He was just talking about a story. He meant no harm.
I was just talking about the villain in the book, who knew you, Lord Livingston, would take it to heart.
That maverick. This score, I'll settle it.
All officials enter the hall!
That'll get to you. This spot makes me feel like a eunuch. Bad luck.
Lovely, the Empress!
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Any business to report? If not, the court is dismissed.
I have a report. Palace of Secrets defames the crown, slanders the court. This book is a malicious deception. It undermines the kingdom. I implore your majesty to investigate. Arrest the author, the free spirit, and bring him to justice.
Bring him to justice!
I concur. This is a vile book. It must be banned.
The free spirit deserves death, Your Majesty. We implore you.
Oh, Lord Livingston, why the sudden interest in this book? I recall, when this book was slandering my private life, you all advised me to be tolerant. You said, you can't stop the people's talk. But now that this book has hit a nerve, it is suddenly a vile book that undermines the kingdom. So the standard depends on who is being criticized. The slander against me in this book, it was far worse for me than for you. And I am not even upset. So, my lords, no need to take it so personally, is there?
Aye.
This matter will be discussed later. Court dismissed.
Court is dismissed!
Court Chronicler Grant.
Your Majesty.
Prepare a summary of today's court proceedings, and deliver it to the Imperial Study.
Yes, as you wish.
Plan ruined. This stupid job is impossible.
When she is serious, she is actually quite a sight. No. She is trouble. She'll be the death of me. Right? What to write? Her smiling brows are beautiful. Are you suicidal?
These lines, such power, such subtlety. So he was faking it.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, my handwriting is ugly. It is not worthy of your eyes. I'll go practice my writing now. I'll take my leave now.
Ugly handwriting. But these doodles are rather interesting.
Your Majesty, I was just doodling out of boredom. If you don't like it, I'll eat it right now.
The court records are history. It is fine. Practice your writing. Slack off again. And I'll punish you.
Yes, I'll turn over a new leaf.
That was a close one. I can't work here anymore. I have to get myself fired.
Your Majesty, it is a disaster! A plague has broken out at the Clearwater garrison. Suspected smallpox. Dozens are infected. Over 10 dead. The plague is spreading. The governor requests the crown send royal physicians and medicine at once.
When was it discovered? How is it spreading? What has the Clearwater District Office done?
Your Majesty, at first, they thought it was a cold. When they confirmed it was smallpox, already dead. Dozens are dead. Now the district office is isolating the patients. This plague is fierce. Ordinary medicine is useless.
Send for the royal physician and summon the Minister of Civil Affairs to the Imperial Study. Immediately seal off the main roads to Clearwater County. Only entry, no exit. Stop the plague from spreading. Order the Royal Infirmary to immediately count all the medical supplies in storage and prepare for relief.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Both of you, what is your solution?
Your Majesty. Smallpox is divine punishment. It cannot be stopped. I believe our priority is to seal off Clearwater County. Even if
we have to slaughter the city. They are my people.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. There is no cure for smallpox. We can only prescribe remedies to reduce fever and toxins. We can only leave it to fate.
She is usually fierce as a tiger, but now she is just a helpless young girl. Smallpox, it has long been eradicated in my time, but here it is a nuclear bomb.
Enough. You may all leave. Follow the decree and leave it to fate.
yes.
Your Majesty, the exam is over, and it is getting late. I shall take my leave.
It is getting late. You must be tired. You may go.
Your Majesty, please take care. I will take my leave.
Johnny, you're back. They're saying there's smallpox in Clearwater County. Is it true?
Sis, it is true. The Royal Infirmary is working on a solution.
What are we going to do? It is incurable. Jonathan, you mustn't go out for a while. Father's at court tomorrow. I am so scared.
Sis, don't worry. If the sky falls, the tall ones will take the hit. I am going to bed now. No more delays. Smallpox is spreading. No one is safe. System. Exchange. Grandmaster medicine. What is this? Wild ginseng. Celestial violet herb. Number the formulas right, but it is for the Empress. The people can't afford it. It won't save the masses. Cowpox! That is it! How could I have forgotten? Fight poison with poison. The mild cowpox virus. After infection, lifetime immunity. This is the cheapest and most effective method. Done. Victoria Ashford. This time, you owe me a big one.
Your Majesty, I've been on guard. No one has been around.
I am a master. Someone snuck in and left this book. Just who is this free spirit? William Forrest's late night visit. The Empress, weak and clinging. Shameless smut. Cowpox inoculation. Extract cowpox pus. Inoculate the arm. Fever for 3 days, then cured. Lifetime immunity to smallpox. Using animal disease to cure humans. Is this madness? The theory is crude, but it is a breakthrough. If it is true, this book is a divine book of salvation. If it is true, free spirit has godlike talent. This person, who on earth are they? Get dressed. I am going to court.
Yes.
Dark circles. He looks strained. This book, it is a little too convenient.
Your Majesty! Urgent news from Clearwater County! Over 1,000 infected! Food is scarce! If we don't act soon, there will be a riot!
Your Majesty, the Royal Infirmary is powerless. We can only prescribe fever-reducing remedies to buy some time.
Your Majesty, at this point, I believe our priority is to post a royal proclamation and offer a reward for a cure. Perhaps there is a folk healer out there who can save us.
The Prime Minister is right. It is a long shot, but we have to try. We have no other choice.
A reward? What a joke. By the time you find someone, Clearwater County will be dead.
So, Minister Livingston, you are admitting the crown is powerless, and we must rely on quacks.
I wouldn't dare. But these are desperate times. We must take desperate measures.
Chief Physician, tell me, in the ancient texts, is there a record of a cure using poison to fight poison?
Your Majesty, it is recorded in emergency remedies, a method to prevent smallpox, but it is extremely dangerous. It is always fatal. It was banned long ago.
I have a method. It might help with this plague. Examine this, physicians. This method. Is it feasible?
Extract cowpox pus and inoculate a person's arm, though it seems incredible. On reflection, it is a perfect case of fighting poison with poison. Your Majesty, the formula is sound. If it induces immunity, it is a revolutionary idea, a blessing for the entire nation.
Your Majesty, where on earth did this divine formula come from?
It came from a commoner's novel. I came across it by chance.
You mean Palace of Secrets! You are using a ridiculous novel to govern the kingdom. This is a farce. I implore your majesty to withdraw this decree.
I second that. To base state affairs on this. Isn't that playing with the lives of thousands? Exactly. This is no joke.
These old fools just love to whine. The plague is afire. We don't have time for your delays.
Minister Livingston, do you think I am playing games?
I wouldn't dare. It is just
because it is from a novel? Do you all remember the tax silver case? Without that novel's clue, the crown would have been disgraced. Back then, why didn't you call it absurd? The physicians say it works, yet you all oppose it. Is the kingdom's welfare your priority, or your own petty prejudices?
Well said. She's a bit fierce, but she is sharp when it counts. She is growing on me.
My decree. Royal Infirmary, prepare the remedy at once. Send it to the plague zone immediately. And dispatch men to find infected cows at once. Test the cowpox method. In 3 days. I want results.
Yes, your majesty!
That is a win. Saving a life is a great deed. I just saved the whole city, didn't I? My fame is through the roof. Tonight, that old fool, Charles Livingston, is going in my book. I'll have him cleaning latrines. Let him show his true colors.
Lord Grant, earlier in court, about the plague policy, what do you think?
Your Majesty, such a state affair. How would a simple man like me understand? Your Majesty and the ministers are wise and mighty. You decide, I will just cheer you on.
You are good at avoiding work. Since you don't understand state affairs, then let's talk about your personal life. Now that you are in the civil service, what are your ambitions?
Here is my chance. If I just act like I have no ambition and am greedy and lecherous, the Empress will surely fire me.
Don't have any special dreams. I just want to sleep in every day, count money until my hands cramp, do nothing at all, have food brought to me, and have my clothes laid out, and have 7 or 8 beautiful women and a dozen maids to massage my feet and legs. When I am free, bet on crickets and listen to music. I wouldn't trade it for being a god.
You are so blunt, Lord Grant. It is cute.
Huh? Cute.
But, since you serve the crown, you must be loyal. Your dream life. You can have it after you've served the crown, and are old and gray. For now, you will serve me well.
Yes, Your Majesty.
She's not even mad. Is this Empress out of her mind? Why is it so hard to just be a slacker?
Your Majesty, from the royal kitchen, new chestnut and date cake with osmanthus.
Set it down. You've worked hard today. Have a piece. Try it.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Wait, this tastes off. Sweet at first, but the aftertaste has a hint of a subtle, icy bitterness. Amberwood incense is calming, but this cake has a medicinal additive. It is harmless alone, but with the incense, it is deadly.
Your Majesty, don't eat it!
It is harmless alone, but when combined with this agarwood, it becomes deadly.
Your Majesty, don't eat it!
Jonathan Grant, you dare be so rude! How dare you!
This pastry is poisoned! Poisoned! The pastry is harmless. But when combined with the amberwood incense, in this hall, they clash. It becomes a deadly poison.
Call the physicians.
Your Majesty, I've examined it thoroughly. This pastry is not poisoned.
Take some crumbs from the pastry and the incense ash from the burner. Mix them together. Test again.
Yes! Your Majesty, chi corrosion powder! It is chi corrosion powder!
Explain.
Your Majesty, This poison is extremely subtle. It specifically attacks a warrior's life force. Once it strikes, their energy stagnates and their power is destroyed.
No wonder. I've been stuck at the peak for years. So, I was poisoned. Who ordered you to do this?
Your Majesty. She took poison.
She died quickly. You may go. 3 months pay docked.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
A poison even the physician couldn't detect. Jonathan Grant. How did you just one bite and know?
I am busted. How do I get out of this? Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I don't know. Your Majesty. Since I was a child, my body has been special. These kinds of things. I am allergic. Just now when I took a bite, my throat suddenly itched and my heart raced. Just like when I was a kid and ate that poisonous mushroom. I was so scared. I spat it out.
Allergy!
Right. Just a hunch. A man like me. I am just a coward.
Fine, I'll believe you. You saved my life today. What reward do you want?
Your Majesty, I implore you to let me resign. I am really not cut out for this. This life of constant fear is killing me. I beg you to let me go home, to be a wealthy idler, just living off my wealth.
Lord Grant, you have such a keen intuition, and you know medicine. You are a rare talent. As for resigning, don't mention it again.
Understood.
Your Majesty, it wasn't me.
My decision is final. However, for saving me today, I will grant you a favor. From now on, you may greet me without kneeling.
Oh, how generous. Who cares about not kneeling? I just want freedom to slack off and chill.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Lord Grant, since you can sense poisons, then you should know how to cure this one.
She is testing me. Fine. Better to show some skill than lose my head. As long as I deny being the free spirit.
Your Majesty, this poison is Qi corrosion powder, a cold toxin. It is not a strong poison. To cure it is simple.
Oh, how?
Your Majesty, use red Sunday herb and vitality root as the main ingredients. Add Notigan sung and angelica root to boost circulation. Also, eat warming foods like ginger and lamb. Avoid cold foods. Follow this regimen, and in at most 1 month, Your Majesty, the poison will be gone, and your power will be unharmed.
I understand. You've had a shock today. You may go.
No!
Go and rest.
Yes, I will take my leave.
Your Majesty, Jonathan Grant is lying.
I know.
Allergies to cold toxins. It was all a lie. His analysis of the poison was clear and his remedy precise. He must have extraordinary medical skills.
The harder he tries to hide it, the more it shows. He is hiding a big secret. Miles, don't you think this elusive free spirit and our heir Jonathan, who just wants to slack off, are connecting?
You mean Jonathan Grant is the free spirit?
It is just a guess for now, but since this little fox likes playing this game of pretending, then I'll play along. Exposing him directly? How boring.
And the maid?
Clean it up. Investigate discreetly. Find out who ordered this maid. To dare touch the royal kitchen, the mastermind, is quite bold.
Yes.
Jonathan Grant, what other surprises do you have in store?
To be continued.
Young master, the Duke is at the garrison. Miss Grant is at the temple.
They're all out. Perfect. All right. Don't let anyone disturb me. I am going to seclude myself.
Yes, sir.
Training! As if time to party! What are we waiting for? System. Redeem advanced disguise. With this look, not even my old man would recognize me. Blossom House! Here I come! Here I come!
Well, new face. First time here, first time.
Get me a private room, 2 jugs of good wine, and some of your signature dishes.
Drinking alone in broad daylight.
And 2 sensible girls. Just to drink with. No funny business.
You got it! This way, sir! Jade! Ruby! Come and serve this guest! Ha! Follow me!
Hey! Just pour the wine. Don't get so close. Stiff fingers. No so. Ruining the song?
Watch your words, sir. That is Miss Lydia Snow practicing.
Lydia Snow? The famous courtesan?
That is her. Ever since that night, when she heard the mysterious master's divine melody, Miss Lydia has been practicing day and night. She says she is trying to capture that master's essence. You dare to criticize her. But do you even understand it?
This girl has a bigger temper than her mistress. Chasing my essence. Interesting. Well, I know a thing or two. This song, she is playing it wrong.
Anyone can brag, then play it yourself.
Bring me a flute.
A flute.
Bravo!
It is you! You played that song! The mystery musician from that night. Was you, right?
Oh my! I knew it was a master! It is you, sir. Can't you see? Get out of here. Stay. Take good care of this gentleman.
Madam, sharp eyes.
Of course. You two. Take your time. Take your time. Take good care of him.
Please, have a seat, Miss Lydia. It is nothing. It is nothing to brag about.
You are a true master. I've long admired your name. To meet you in person is a true honor. And your name, sir, what is it?
My name is Ashford, Maverick.
Maverick Ashford! You are the author of Palace of Secrets. The Free Spirit.
Oh, you too. You read that kind of stuff.
My God, it is really you. Every chapter you write, I have memorized by heart. And your political treatises, and the cowpox inoculation method. I always thought you were an elderly sage. I never thought.
Oh, please. Just fame. It is all just fame. Just a bit of fun.
Sir, I have an unworthy request.
Go on.
Could I trouble you, in your story, to give me a role? Any role. Even a maid.
What is so hard about that? In tonight's chapter, the hero, William Forrest, will meet a beautiful and talented soulmate. They'll play a duet and become soulmates. How about that?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this honor.
It is getting late. I have a strict father, so I must take my leave.
Wait, sir. Please. Wait. After this goodbye, I don't know when we'll meet again. I embroidered this sachet myself. Please, sir. I hope you like it.
You shouldn't have, Miss Snow. I will treasure it. And while I am at it, those few old fools who oppose the cowpox will be the villains. That'll teach you to get in my way.
Young master! The Duke and Miss Grant are waiting for you for dinner!
Coming! Hi, on my way.
I saved you some sea cucumber.
Great. Thanks.
At the palace, you need to be on your guard. Don't cause me any trouble.
Yes, father. From now on, I'll work hard and keep quiet. I won't let you down. Eat up. Eat up. I have to get back to writing.
Father, look. Ever since Johnny joined the Royal Academy, he has stopped his late-night antics. He comes home exhausted. He has really grown up.
Finally, he is acting like a man. As long as he keeps trying, my title, I can pass it on to him with pride.
Father. Sis, I am full. Oh, man. At court today, I stood for so long. My legs are killing me. I am going to rest.
Go on. Don't be late tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks, Father. I am off.
Your Majesty, our target, the Free Spirit, was spotted at the Blossom House this afternoon. Details. He was dressed as a scholar. He called himself Maverick. His song outshone Lydia Snow. They had a long private talk. Maverick promised to feature her in his new chapter tonight. Lydia thanked him with a sachet.
The sachet. Maverick, right, Jonathan Grant. Where did he go after leaving the palace?
Your Majesty, Jonathan Grant returned to the Duke's estate. He hasn't left. Nothing out of the ordinary.
No anomalies. That is the biggest anomaly of all. He can hide from my senses and get his book into the palace. If he couldn't even shake you shadow guards, he wouldn't be the Free Spirit.
We failed.
Enough. Keep a close eye on the Blossom House and Lydia Snow. As for Jonathan Grant, double the watch. But don't alert him.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Jonathan Grant, if you are really the Free Spirit, you went to such lengths to disguise yourself and hang around the Blossom House, spending all day discussing poetry with the courtesan. What is your true purpose? Could it be just for a game of pleasure? What a rival! Pathetic. What a muse. The Shadow Guard reported yesterday that he was playing the flute at the Blossom House. And today, this scene appears in his book.
Your Majesty. Are you certain that the Free Spirit is Jonathan Grant?
Besides him, who else could it be? As a court official, he frequents brothels. And he even writes a shameless courtesan into his book as his soulmate. Is my imperial study inferior to the Blossom House?
Your Majesty, it is time to get ready for court.
Get ready? Let's see how my court chronicler faces me today.
I wrote too much last night. My popularity's soaring though. My back's killing me though. Just 2 more days. And I'll reach the peak. Hang in there.
This scent, he is hiding it well. Any petitions?
Your Majesty, Westmark is raiding our borders, raiding caravans. I request 30,000 troops to show our might.
No! The treasury is empty! We have no money for war!
Then raise taxes on the southern plains, A 30% increase in trade tax.
Nonsense! The Southern Plains just had a flood. You are asking the people to rebel.
Then what?
Court Chronicler Grant, you seem to have something to say.
Your Majesty, I just think that in this court, the Lord's voices are so loud, they're hurting my ears.
All of you, and not one of you has a solution. By my decree, all ministries, confer. You have 3 days. Find a way that doesn't burden the people and fills the treasury. If you fail, you will answer to me. Court dismissed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Grant. To the Imperial Study.
Yes, Majesty.
Westmark is so ambitious, but our treasury is almost empty. Jonathan, you are often out and about. Have you heard of any ways to make money?
Your Majesty, I only care about eating, drinking, and having fun. What do I know about state affairs?
So, he does have an idea. That is true. You are the Duke's heir. You wouldn't know the value of a coin. I've been reading Palace of Secrets lately. The main character, William Forrest, is quite brilliant. He has a real talent for governing. Lord Grant. Do you know the author?
I don't know either. I'll go find out for you right now.
I just hope. If this author is truly a genius, he should serve the kingdom. Even if he just writes a small hint for me in the book, I will reward him handsomely.
Your Majesty is wise. If the author knew, he would do his best.
Good. That is just what I wanted. It is getting late. You may go now.
Hi. With your leave.
Miss Grant is not seeing visitors. Please leave.
Oh, Brother Grant. Off duty. Mr. Chambers, what are you doing here?
Brother. Well, I'd like to see Miss Charlotte. I have something heartfelt to say in person. This is the latest embroidery from the Southern Plains, and some fine rouge. I brought them especially, please. Brother, could you let her know?
Sorry. My sister doesn't want to see you.
Brother, you've got it all wrong. I truly admire her. I mean no disrespect.
Your sincerity. The Duke's estate. Can't accept it. Take your things and leave. If you dare to bother her again, don't blame me, the court chronicler, for being merciless.
So arrogant. Let's go.
What a toad. Trying to get a swan. Tonight, in my book, I am going to make the Chambers family suffer a terrible fate. Maritime trade. Tariffs. Fill the treasury. Issue bonds. Use others' money. And system. Submit.
Approved! Reward granted! Fame exceeds 100,000!
Redeem. Advanced innate. Advanced innate. Now, to master, just one step away. My cover's blown, so no more fear. Time for bed. Now that I am exposed, I've got nothing to fear. Time for bed.
It is updated. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Without a single soldier, he can cripple Westmark. Miles, quick, get paper and ink.
Your Majesty, what is this?
These passages on statecraft. Copy them down for me, word for word.
Your Majesty, this book is all about reforming the bureaucracy. Isn't that what was troubling you last night?
Right. I was just complaining about it yesterday. And today, the book has the solution. What are the odds of that? This free spirit must be Jonathan Grant.
Then, Your Majesty, are you going to expose him?
Get me dressed. I am going to court. I'll show those old fools in court who only bicker a thing or two.
State salt and iron monopoly. Profits to the Treasury. Second, Maritime Trade Bureau. Trade with all nations. Third, national bond issuance. Use others' capital. Fourth, sanction Westmark. Cut off iron. Dump luxury goods without war.
Brilliant! This is a timeless wealth-building strategy. If we implement this, the treasury won't just be full. It will be inexhaustible.
Your Majesty, this strategy is perfectly interwoven. It is masterful. It is not something an ordinary person could conceive. I wonder which reclusive mastermind is behind it.
Oh, you really want to know, Minister Livingston?
I am desperate to know.
It is not from some reclusive mastermind. This strategy is from the latest chapter of a popular novel, Palace of Secrets.
What? That book? About Your Majesty and the Guard? That obscene trash!
Correct. It is by the Free Spirit.
Absurd! This is a travesty! Your Majesty, running a kingdom is no game. To base policy on a vulgar novel. If this is allowed, what becomes of the court's dignity? I implore Your Majesty to ban this book at once and punish its author severely.
Absurd. The tax silver case. Who solved it using this novel? During the smallpox plague, who was it who used the cowpox method from this novel to save the city? Now, we have the salt and maritime trade case before us. Does Minister Livingston think he is wiser than this brilliant strategy? Or is it that all of you, with your high-minded talk, are no match for a writer of vulgar novels when it comes to governing?
I wouldn't dare!
Since there are no objections, Treasury, Ministry of Works, implement this strategy and draft new regulations.
Yes, Majesty!
Now, another decree. Palace of Secrets, though a novel, contains hidden wisdom for governing. From this day on, all officials of 5th rank and above will receive a copy. Go home and study it thoroughly. Anyone who dares to propose a ban is defying me. Court dismissed.
Governing with a smut novel. This is outrageous!
This Empress, she is a keeper. She really has my back. Look at Livingston's face. He looks like he swallowed a fly. Sweet, I'll write more tonight. In the next chapter, I'll make this old fool suffer even more.
Court Chronicler Grant.
Your Majesty, here.
It is a lovely spring day. I want to go for a walk outside the palace. You will accompany me.
Your Majesty, it is dangerous outside. It is not safe for you.
It is fine. I've made all the arrangements. Miles Gray. Take him to change.
Yes.
What?
You are truly magnificent.
Even the greatest beauties of history would pale in comparison. I misspoke.
Outside, just call me Mr. Ashford. Let's go. I hear there is a place in the capital with the best gossip. I really want to see it. Oh,
A tea house or a bookshop?
Blossom House.
Blossom House? A brothel, sir? You can't. A place like that. It is a pleasure house. For someone of your status, how could you go there?
What is wrong? You seem a little tense, Mr. Grant.
A place like this. It is a den of vice. I am afraid it will offend your eyes. Sir, let's just go back.
Hey, I hear Blossom House has a new free spirit, an amazing flautist, and a brilliant writer. His work even shook the court.
She is after me. The free spirit. Oh, I've never heard of him. That guy must be a bully. A scoundrel. He is not worth mentioning.
Worth it or not, we'll see when we meet him. Or, Mr. Grant, are you afraid of running into someone inside?
I am a man of virtue. Why would I know anyone here?
Come.
Sir! Sir!
Well.
Madam, get us your best private room, one for us, and bring out your best food and wine. Bring it all out.
Ah, 3 distinguished guests. You are new faces. Would you like some music?
That is not your concern. Find us a quiet place.
My goodness, even the heir apparent is acting like a servant. These two must be extremely powerful.
Understood. This way, gentlemen. The moon view lounge awaits. Right, this way, gentlemen. Some tea, gentlemen. If you have a favorite, I'll get her for you.
No rush. Mr. Jonathan, what do you think of this flute?
It is nice. It is pretty loud.
Just loud? I think the melody is beautiful, but the player's breath is unsteady. She is clearly troubled. Mr. Jonathan, you are a man of the world. You don't understand music.
Oh, you stumped me, sir. Well, I think this tune is weak and lifeless. It is not as good as Martin Piper from West Street Corner, playing his Suona. Oh, that kid, he puffs out his cheeks. And that trill, the whole village knows when there is a wedding or a funeral. Now that is some real spirit.
Crude. A soulful melody for a kindred spirit is incomparable to a Suona. So you've been here often, too busy staring at the ladies' legs.
You are right, sir. I am just a vulgar man. As long as you don't suspect I am the free spirit, you can call me a pig for all I care.
Since you are a vulgar man, then you should meet someone more refined. Go and bring me the girl playing the flute. I'd like to see what kind of beauty can play with such feelings.
She's a virgin.
Enough.
Go get Miss Lydia Snow right away. Miss Lydia Snow is here.
My greetings, gentlemen.
Miss Lydia, this is Jonathan, the Duke's heir.
My greetings, Mr. Jonathan.
At ease. Please, sit.
You sit first. I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you.
Usually he'd be all over me. Why is he so jumpy today? And his voice sounds so strange. Winter Orchid. Is that scent coming from him? Could the famous free spirit really be this useless Jonathan Grant? How is that possible? Mr. Jonathan, your scent is quite unique, cool and elegant. Not a typical scent for a man. It is more like orchid.
Damn it! Does she have a dog's nose? I forgot to take off my sachet!
Oh, Mr. Jonathan. You know about scents?
What orchid? You don't understand, sir. That is from our new maid. It is Daisy's scent. That girl, her skin, smooth as satin. She wouldn't leave me alone last night. Got her scent all over me. Can't help it. An air. How's his taste? Oh, that sweet scent. It is a rush.
Go on! Insult me! Shameless! Fire me already!
Quite the ladies' man, Mr. Jonathan. But young man, you should learn some restraint. Don't wear yourself out. Huh?
She is not even mad. Madwoman! She is a total madwoman!
Since you are here, Miss Lydia, play us a tune.
Playing the fool to hide his true self, but his eyes give him away. Jonathan Grant, just how deep do you hide?
Yes.
This woman's got some real talent. She has improved a lot. She has got potential.
Mr. Jonathan, how was my performance? Did you enjoy it?
Miss Snow, you've stumped me. You see, I am the type who just likes a good sound, as long as it is lively. This piece, it was pretty nice. All that clinking and clanking. Much better than the street performers. What exactly was good about it? How would I know? Hey, why don't you ask Master Ashford here? He is the expert.
Your skill is exquisite, Miss Lydia, especially the second half. When the current rushed, it felt like a mighty surge. With time, you'll be a master.
You flatter me, sir, but compared to yesterday's free spirit, my skills are nothing.
Oh, the free spirit.
Yes, he played here yesterday. It was like music from the heavens. And he was so handsome and so eloquent. He is the most extraordinary man I've ever met.
Come on, I was disguised as a stodgy middle-aged man yesterday. You are seeing him through rose-colored glasses.
Is he really that divine? Then, how does he compare to my attendant here?
You are joking, sir. The free spirit is grace. How could a mere mortal compare?
I am just a common man, utterly vulgar. A god like him. I am not even fit to shine his shoes.
Enough. You may leave now.
Yes, I'll take my leave.
Oh, thank goodness. She is finally gone. Pretending to be an idiot is exhausting.
Jonathan, what do you think of Miss Lydia? Is she to your liking?
You know, sir, a woman like her, any man would fall for her. And I am no exception. But someone as proud as her, in her eyes, only has eyes for the free spirit. A good-for-nothing like me knows his place. I can only admire her from afar. I wouldn't dare to have any improper thoughts.
Oh, any man would have thoughts about a beauty like her. And what about me? Am I a beauty?
This is a death trap. Admitting it is treason. Denying it is lying to the crown.
Master, spare me. To me, you are like a mighty river. I can only admire. Like the sun, moon, and stars in the sky. I would never dare to be so disrespectful. Even if you gave me the nerve, I wouldn't dare. You are a dragon in the sky, and I am just mud on the ground. How?
All right. You look terrified. I am not a man-eating tiger, so your standards for a man.
You are too imposing. Master, I am weak in the knees.
I'll stop teasing you. Reports of drought are coming in. I fear the autumn harvest will be poor. The people are struggling. It is a great concern. If only there were crops that grow anywhere, drought-resistant and high-yielding. It would be a blessing for the people. Alas, they're hard to find.
Potatoes, sweet potatoes, corn. The system shop has plenty. Master, now that you mention it, I think I read about that in some old book.
What book? What did it say?
Wonders Beyond the Sea. I can't remember. It said there are some strange plants overseas. One is called the yam. It grows underground. Each one weighs several pounds. It grows anywhere. There is also the sweet potato. Its vines are very long. It grows tubers. It is filling and grows well. Yield per acre, thousands of pounds. And there is another one that grows on a cob. It is called corn.
Is this true? Where is the book?
I threw it out. I read it in some old tattered book. I thought it was just a story.
Do you remember what they looked like? Draw them for me.
Well, I am a poor artist.
It is fine. Just sketch their shapes. Have artists make 100 copies. Send them to all districts and maritime bureaus. Offer a large reward for their discovery.
Yes.
Jonathan, what else do you know?
Master, I only know a little from some miscellaneous books. You flatter me.
All right. In that case, we'll return for now.
That scent on him. And those eyes. Free spirit. Could he be that ignorant Jonathan Grant?
Finally. Over 100,000 fame points. Time to spend some points. System. Exchange for peak innate power? Awesome. As long as I don't get reckless in the capital, I can pretty much do whatever I want. With this power, but I still need to get even. Today, I almost died of fright. Fine. You started this. You wouldn't fire me, so you forced me to work. So I'll give you a rival in my book. The Empress and William Forrest clash over policy. They have a huge fight. The Empress goes incognito. She meets a playboy. He is a good-for-nothing, but he is handsome and a smooth talker. He takes her to a brothel for music. He charms her completely, even falls for him. Perfect. I'll make you a lovesick fool. Let's see if you are green with rage tomorrow. System. Submit. Generate 1,000 copies. Submit.
You know your place. That was fast. That bastard! How dare you call me fickle? A policy clash leads to a cold war. Then, she is seduced by a smooth-talking playboy and runs off with him. In your eyes, am I this incompetent? A lovesick fool.
Your Majesty, who has angered you?
Some fool with a death wish. Get me dressed. I am going to court.
Yes.
What is wrong with the Empress today? She is so intimidating.
You are courting death.
Last night, I was up, writing that love-struck Empress's story, wrote till midnight. This early court is inhumane.
Court Chronicler Grant.
Oh, here.
I see you are yawning, looking exhausted. Are you displeased with our morning court? Or are you upset I am keeping you from your sleep?
Of course not. You are wise, Your Majesty. It is because I caught a chill last night. I am not feeling well.
I am unwell.
What the hell? Is she on the warpath today? It was just a yawn. She's making a mountain out of a molehill.
Since you are unwell, you should be more careful. Do your job properly today. One more mistake, and I'll show you no mercy.
Thanks, Your Majesty. Go home. Fire me. All bark and no bite.
Court dismissed.
Yes.
Jonathan Grant, follow me to the Imperial Study.
She called me again and wants to play mind games. Is she about to blow up? Great. Just find a reason to fire me already. So I can go back to being a rich, carefree man.
Lord Grant, back in the court hall, I didn't punish you. That was a courtesy, but your disrespect still broke protocol.
I am guilty. Punish me, Your Majesty. Whether you dismiss me or demote me, I will have no complaints.
Let's put punishment aside for now. First, a question. When you entered the Imperial Study, did you step with your left foot or your right? I asked, left or right?
What? Is that even a question? Who keeps track of that? She is just looking for trouble. Your Majesty, I think it was my left foot.
How dare you! My Imperial Study is where we discuss matters of state. When an official enters, they must step with their right foot first as a sign of respect. You dare to step with your left foot first. You have no respect for the crown. How dare you flout the law?
What the hell? It is a crime to step in with my left foot. Is she on her period or something? She is completely unreasonable.
Well, Lord Grant, do you have an issue with my rules?
Your Majesty is wise. I am ignorant. I truly didn't know. I meant
ignorance is no excuse. Since it is your first offense, 3 months pay docked. Let this be a warning.
Pay docked? As if I need your money. This job, I can't stand it for another day. Your Majesty, I am uneducated and ill-tempered, and now I've offended you. This court chronicler position, I'm unworthy. Your Majesty, I beg you to let me resign as court chronicler, and let me go home to reflect. I am truly unworthy of your trust.
Oh, feeling guilty now?
I deserve death. Please, Your Majesty.
Enough. If I were to dismiss you over such a trivial matter, wouldn't that make me seem petty?
Come on, aren't you petty? Just fire me already.
The pay cut is noted. Now, I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
A drought has hit the north, and the autumn harvest is failing. Within 3 days, I want you to find a way to solve the grain shortage. If you succeed, your offense with the left foot will be forgiven. If you fail, you'll be punished for all your crimes.
Your Majesty, I am just a spoiled noble. I can't even tell crops apart. I know nothing about farming. A state matter like this, I am truly powerless. I beg you, please dismiss me from my post.
How dare you? You talk of resigning and of going home, since you are so eager to leave. Lord Grant, if you fail to find a solution, your entire family will be dismissed.
She is playing for keeps. My father will be dragged into this. He'll break my legs and disown me. Your Majesty, please don't. My father,
has been loyal to the crown for so many years. This is all my fault. It has nothing to do with my father.
If you don't want to drag your father down, then find a solution. In 3 days, at court, I want to see your proposal.
Yes, Your Majesty, I will rack my brain.
You may go.
Yes.
Find a solution. My ass, I am going to come to my palace of secrets and make you sick. Worst case, we all go down in 3 days.
Your Majesty, Mr. Jonathan doesn't seem willing.
He is unwilling to do many things. I'd like to see, in these 3 days, how he'll rack his brain.
Father.
You dare show your face? You slacked off at court today. You brought shame on me. Speak. What did the Empress want? Did you get into trouble again?
Father. What trouble could I cause? She tested my knowledge. Asked about the drought.
Asked you? The drought?
Yeah, I know nothing about farming. She just scolded me a little.
Is the Empress blind? Or just desperate? You are so infuriating. What are you still doing here? Get back to your courtyard. Don't come out and disgrace us. Go, go, go!
That is going too far. Even my left foot is a problem. And you are dragging my whole family down. You want me to rack my brain for a solution. Not a chance. Oh, right. I have the system, since you are being so cruel. Don't blame me for getting petty. Right update Palace of Secrets. This time, let's see how you handle this.
Reading memorials is so boring. Nothing's more important than enjoying the flowers with you.
Your Majesty, the drought is severe. The people are displaced. Please, Your Majesty, put the kingdom first.
Guard Forest, you overstep.
That is right. Don't ruin my fun.
Here, have another. Here.
This is called cassava. It is slightly toxic, but highly productive. Just peel, soak, and steam it, and it can save countless lives. And these barks and roots, in my hands, they can all be made edible. Since the tyrant fails the kingdom, I will save the people.
Done. I wrote the solution into the story, through the hero's mouth. This way, I don't expose myself. And I get to paint the Empress as a tyrant. And make William Forrest the savior. Perfect.
System. Print 1,000 copies. Distribute them citywide.
Let's see. What else you dare to write about me? Jonathan Grant, how dare you write me as a corrupt and incompetent ruler? I'll have your head. How to detoxify cassava, soak and peel. I've seen this in the county records. It is toxic, so no one dares to eat it. If this method really works, the starving millions in the north, they'll be saved. What a free spirit. What a Jonathan Grant. He has the talent to save the world, yet he insists on hiding it in this filth just to disgust me. Miles Gray.
Your Majesty.
Go copy the section of the book on William Forrest's relief efforts. Copy it all, every word. Once copied, send it to the Imperial Estate at once. Then have someone follow the method in the book to find cassava and wild vegetables. Test it immediately. I want the results as soon as possible.
Yes.
Strange. I've been in here for half an hour, and she doesn't seem upset. Did she not rate it because she was too tired? Or is she holding back a big move?
Acting. Keep it up. Where is that usual cocky attitude of yours? When you called me a fool in your book, weren't you so bold?
Stop it. Stop it. Just get it over with already, so I can get fired and go home to lick my wounds.
Court, dismissed.
Yes.
That scared the hell out of me.
Jonathan Grant, Your Majesty.
Lord Grant, any progress on the matter from yesterday?
Your Majesty, at first, I was so worried I couldn't sleep. But then, a stroke of luck, in the Well of Worlds, I found a remarkable book. Though it is a fictional story. In this book, there is a character named William Forrest. He also wrote extremely detailed disaster relief methods, especially the method to detoxify cassava. It is all laid out perfectly. I dare to present it. Please, Your Majesty, decide.
In this common storybook, there are actually statecraft strategies.
Isn't that something? Your Majesty, let me tell you. Though it is all fictional, what if it actually works? I only have the kingdom's best interests at heart. I wouldn't dare keep it to myself.
We understand. Have it tested. If it proves useful, we will credit you for the contribution.
It is my duty to serve Your Majesty.
I am in the clear, so this so-called tyrant is actually quite reasonable.
But, Lord Grant, I've had a quick look. It seems this book is rather disrespectful to me. Enraptured by a playboy. Shameless. That audacious free spirit! How dare he slander the throne and undermine the court? What is the penalty?
Your Majesty, please understand. It is all fiction. It is not to be taken seriously. It is just for the people's entertainment.
Just for fun. That is a merit, and this is a crime. To shake the very foundations of the kingdom. By law, his entire clan shall be executed.
Your Majesty, please reconsider. Though the free spirit is reckless, he also offered a great flood relief strategy. If we punish him harshly, it will dishearten all the scholars.
Considering his merit, his clan is spared. But he won't escape death. He'll face a living hell. Issue the order. If this man is found, execute him by 1,000 cuts. To make an example, what do you think, Lord Grant?
Death by 1,000 cuts? Oh, this is too much. Your Majesty, he was just writing for fun. He meant no harm. He really meant no harm.
Why so tense, Lord Grant? Unless...
I only want to save a talent for Your Majesty. He is a talent.
Enough. Enough. I understand. Nothing of today leaves this room. I will decide. You may go.
Yes, I shall take my leave.
That is brutal. Death by 1,000 cuts. That woman is ruthless. Royalty is a beast. The old saying is true. If my alias is exposed, I'll be sliced to pieces. No, I have to fix this now. Fix it fast. The novel. I have to rewrite the Empress. As a legendary ruler, I have to redeem her. I have to redeem her, or my head...
You brat. At court today, you didn't anger the Empress, did you?
Number. She was fine.
Good. You stayed out of trouble. I called you here for a reason. A cult is up in the southern frontier. I've been ordered to lead the campaign.
A trip? How long?
At least a few months at most, half a year. While I am gone, you stay out of trouble. Everything at home is your sister's responsibility. If you dare cause any trouble, when I get back, I'll skin you alive.
Skin me! I am done for. At court, the Empress wants me dead by 1,000 cuts. At home, my dad wants to skin me. My life is so hard.
Did you hear me?
I heard you.
Then get the hell back to your quarters. Just looking at you makes me angry.
I can't live like this. Oh. What do I do? How? Forget my dad for now. My head's on the line. That woman, she'd definitely do it. I have to whitewash her. I have to save myself. Make her a legendary ruler, even if it is a complete reversal. Actually, the Empress never liked that playboy. Her earlier intimacy was just to make William jealous. Right, just to make him jealous. It was all to provoke William. That is called a test of love. Once William left, the Empress immediately regretted it. She came to her senses. Then she heard William was helping the people. She was moved to tears. So, the Empress went incognito, searching 1,000 miles for her love. They embrace at sunset. The Empress cries and apologizes. William forgives her. Now that is a beautiful love story. Truly touching. There. I've made the Empress a legendary saint. How could you still kill me now? System. Submit. Print 1,000 copies. Spread them all over the capital. Oh, Your Majesty, I've whitewashed you so thoroughly this time. You are so magnanimous. Please, put your blade away.
Let's see how you are going to clean this up.
William, I was wrong. I shouldn't have upset you. Just come back to me. I'd give up this kingdom just for you.
This Jonathan Grant is quite the survivor.
Your Majesty, Jonathan is terrified.
Writing me as so deeply in love and willing to change. Looks like my threat of 1,000 cuts worked wonders.
Your Majesty is wise. You've got Jonathan's number.
Only him would dare to paint me as such a lovesick fool. Such a lovesick fool.
Report! Your Majesty, the Imperial Estate followed the book's method to detoxify the cassava. After 3 days of testing, the prisoners and volunteers showed no signs of poisoning, and it is very filling. The estate manager says, if this is promoted, the drought and famine will be solved.
Excellent. Heaven blesses Avalon. Free spirit. He is a true national hero, Miles Gray. Copy the detoxification method. Send it by express courier to all affected regions, and order the local governments to organize their people to use this method for relief.
Yes.
The cassava detox method is confirmed. It will be implemented nationwide. All regions must do their utmost to aid the victims.
Your Majesty is wise. Heaven blesses Avalon.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Looks like she's in a good mood. Probably forgot about 1,000 cuts.
For this excellent strategy, Court Chronicler Jonathan Grant is to be commended.
I wouldn't dare. This is all thanks to the free spirit. I merely happened to see it. I don't deserve the credit.
You are too modest, Lord Grant. If you hadn't been so observant, I'd never have found this divine book. You deserve the credit. Award him 100 gold pieces, 10 bolts of silk.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
That was a close one, that is all. Looks like she is balancing my credit against the offense of that lousy book. But, as long as I am not executed, I am ahead.
Court, dismissed.
Your Majesty.
Lord Grant, have a seat.
Your Majesty, I am fine standing. Standing is fine. Much better.
I said sit. So sit. Miles, bring the refreshments. I have a question for you. This Palace Secrets is masterfully written, especially the psychological portrayal of the characters. It is so insightful. I just wonder who this free spirit really is, with such talent and insight. Why would he choose to hide from the world? You are often outside the palace. Lord Grant, have you heard anything?
Your Majesty, I am just a nobody. I servants bought this story for some light reading. I really don't know who he is.
Oh, you don't know?
Perhaps he is a reclusive hermit.
A hermit? A hermit? Who knows the court situation and the people suffering so well? And even came up with a policy to detoxify cassava for the good of the kingdom. Lord Grant, don't you think that is a contradiction?
She is too sharp. Your Majesty. Well, perhaps he has special sources. Or he is a prodigy. He can see the future. Alas, I am a fool. I really can't figure it out.
Fine. Since you won't tell me, I won't force you. I just find it interesting. The way I am portrayed in this book, it is quite biased at first, but later, it is so affectionate, very flattering. Lord Grant, what do you think? This free spirit is true feeling.
What else could it be? He is just scared to death. I think, at first, it was to build up the drama. Later on, he must have realized your Majesty's wisdom and might. He was won over. Hence, he praised you. Right, he praised you, right? He was won over.
Won over, huh? Sometimes I think this free spirit is like a mischievous child. He clearly cares for the kingdom, yet insists on using this infuriating way to express it. If one day I were to track him down, should I reward him handsomely for his contributions, or severely punish him for his mischief?
Your Majesty is wise. You may decide.
All right. I was just joking. I'll decide. You look terrified. You may go now. If you find any other interesting stories, remember to bring them to me.
Yes. I take my leave. Miss Empress, this isn't an inquiry. It is a test. Every word is a trap. That mischievous child comment. Did she already figure it out? If it is like this every day, who can take it? I have to be even more careful. I can't blow my cover. No, I have to go to the Blossom House. To calm my nerves.
Mr. Ashford, it has been a while.
You are too kind, Miss Snow. Please, sit.
Master Ashford, you've been wearing this essay close to you.
You gave this to me last time. The craftsmanship is quite nice, and it smells lovely, so I've been wearing it.
So, Maverick is Jonathan Grant. So that is it.
You are a sentimental man, Mr. Ashford.
What do you mean, Miss Snow?
Nothing. I am just grateful that in your book, you've made me famous now. My value has increased many times over, all thanks to your writing.
It is just a story. Your music is enchanting, Miss Snow. You were always meant to be famous in the capital.
Mr. Ashford, you flatter me. By the way, what do you think of the Duke's heir, Jonathan Grant? What kind of man is he?
Why, bring up that wastrel all of a sudden.
Oh, no. Why is she asking about my real name? Is my cover about to be blown? I have to hold it together?
They say the Duke's heir is a terrible man. Though I am in this line of work, I find the Duke's heir to be quite free-spirited. Perhaps he is not as terrible as they say.
Miss Snow, don't let that man fool you. That's Jonathan Grant. He is a complete and utter wastrel. He is good for nothing. All he does is gamble and visit brothels. A total scoundrel. He is a lost cause.
Oh, you seem to know him well.
Too well. A guy like him. If he weren't born into a rich family, he'd be worthless. If I were his father, I would have broken his legs long ago.
You are quite the comedian, Mr. Ashford.
Mr. Ashford! Miss Lydia, it is terrible!
What's that?
The Prince Regent is here. He is asking for Miss Lydia.
There is a line. I was here first. Miss Lydia is with me today. Here is some money. Tell the prince to pick someone else.
It is not about the money, sir. That is the Prince Regent. He is the Empress's uncle. I wouldn't dare refuse him.
I'd like to see who has the nerve to steal a woman from me. Who has a death wish? Show yourself.
Please, Your Grace, it is a misunderstanding.
Maverick Ashford, Prince Regent. But there is a proper order to things.
Maverick Ashford? So that is who you are. So you are the one who writes those lewd songs and slanders the court. That pedantic Maverick, free spirit.
What I write are just popular novels. How is that slander?
Such pretty words. Your worthless books ruined my mood. Guards! Seize this scoundrel. Take Lydia.
Yes, sire! Who dares?
So, he is a fighter. No wonder he is so arrogant.
He's been hiding his strength. This isn't a playboy's skill.
Bring him down, dead or alive. Kill him. Mr. Hood. Break it?
Sir!
You have no idea who you are dealing with. Mr. Woods, break his limbs.
Stop! City Patrol! Who is fighting here?
Officer, you are just in time. I am Maverick Ashford. This Prince Regent burst in unprovoked, kidnapping a woman, and ordered his men to murder me. In the capital, is there no law?
Your Grace!
So, the free spirit, sharp tongue.
Your Grace, this is a public place. If this gets out of hand and reaches the Empress,
I'll remember this. Go?
You've been through a lot, sir. You shouldn't stay here. Leave quickly.
Sir, you will...
It is nothing. It is fine. That Prince Regent is vengeful. We can't stay here. I've caused you trouble. I must be going.
Sir, you will...
If I don't leave, you won't be safe for a few days. Don't see any visitors.
Sir, take care. He took a Grandmaster strike and survived. Free spirit. What other secrets are you hiding?
That Prince Regent, abducting a woman in broad daylight, assaulting someone in public. Does he have no respect for me, the Empress?
Please, Your Majesty.
And that Jonathan Grant, instead of staying home, he's at a brothel. And over a woman, he fights the Prince Regent. If he'd been killed, where would I find another talent like him? But Jonathan Grant took a master-level strike and survived.
Your Majesty. Though Mr. Grant lost, knowing his temperament, this is far from over.
You mean?
He can't beat the Prince Regent. But his pen is a bloodless killer.
Right. Tonight's new chapter, The Prince Regent, is about to make history, but through a story, it is just a scratch. The regional princes have their own armies. I'll deal with them eventually, but the northern frontier is just stable. It is not the time for a major conflict.
That old dog. For that strike, I'll just collect some interest. You like throwing your weight around, huh? Fine. Then, I'll make you taste the bitterness of ruin.
You villain, the Southern Regent. The Empress's uncle appears loyal, but is truly vicious. Illegally forges weapons, abducts women, and even colludes with the enemy.
My uncle is too powerful. What can I do?
Forcing them will make them rebel. I have a plan. It is called the Decree of Partition. This is for you, regional princes. A plan to wipe you out. Your Majesty, issue a decree to honor the royal family. Allow the prince's lands to no longer be inherited by the eldest son alone. Instead, all sons will inherit equally. Whether from the wife or a concubine, everyone gets a share. That way, large states split into small ones, and small ones split their assets. The crown won't have to lift a finger. Their sons will fight over the inheritance, and turn on each other. In 3 generations, the princes will be powerless to resist.
Brilliant plan!
Once the decree of partition is out, let's see how long the regent's manor can stay peaceful. This is a plot with no counter. System. Upload 1,000 copies, now. Distribute them to the capital's major outlets. Your Majesty, I've put the blade in your hand. Don't let me down.
The Decree of Partition. What a brilliant decree! Before, to weaken the princes, I had to confront them head on. It only forced them to rebel. But this plan, it is not about cutting them down. It is about dividing them and rewarding them.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Mr. Jonathan's idea is to have the princes divide their lands. It is presented as a royal favor, but it is really to break up their lands.
Exactly. Illegitimate sons are still sons. Why should the eldest sons get it all? Once I issue this decree, those illegitimate sons will all be grateful to me. Jonathan, this isn't just a story. It is a weapon you've handed me. A blade that kills without spilling blood.
So, Your Majesty.
Shall we go to court? Now that I have the blade, today, I'll draw blood. My lords, I will issue the decree of partition for all regional princes. Aside from the eldest son inheriting the title, all other sons will receive land grants to establish their own fiefdoms directly under the crown.
Your Majesty, you mustn't!
What is your opinion, Minister?
The princes are powerful. Their roots run deep. Your Majesty, it is a brilliant plan, but it strikes at their very roots. If we provoke the Duke of York, he may mutiny. It will shake the kingdom's foundation.
The Prime Minister is right. If civil war breaks out, great! Albion is doomed! Please, Your Majesty, reconsider! Don't listen to this slander! This is a reckless move!
Shaking the kingdom's foundation? I think you are just afraid of losing your own interests.
My loyalty is true. Heaven and earth can attest. The Prince Regent and others have their own armies. If we push them too far, they'll fight like cornered beasts.
Cornered beasts? That is exactly what I want them to be. The decree of partition is a royal favor. I won't kill a single person, nor seize a single plot of land. It is to let the princes share their blessings with all their descendants. If the princes resist, they will be seen as unkind, and their heirs as greedy.
Your Majesty, that may be true, but they have real armies.
Lord Livingston, as the Prime Minister, you should be easing my worries, not acting as a spokesman for the princes.
I wouldn't dare. I only seek stability.
Stability. If we keep this up, this kingdom isn't my kingdom, or the princes. Draft the decree. Effective immediately. Enact the decree of partition. Proclaim it to the realm. All princes' sons shall have the right to a fief. Any prince who resists shall be deemed a traitor, and all may slay them.
Ching, 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 ching.
Victoria Ashford, you are so heartless!
Calm down, Your Grace! It's decree of partition! It is probably just that woman's stalling tactic!
This is a death sentence. A plot to kill without spilling blood. An open plot. If I divide my lands, the 3 southern shires, in less than 10 years, they'll be torn into a dozen pieces. To be carved up by the crown. To be carved up by the crown. Using the War Office as a blade to take my power? Dream on!
Then what do we do?
Since she is leaving us no way out.
Good!
Then I'll just kill her! Minister Livingston.
Your Grace.
Are you done with your little show in court?
Her Majesty is dead set on making a move. My impassioned pleas today were just to buy you some time to prepare.
Prepare. The blade is already at my throat. With this decree of partition, my sons are already stirring up trouble. 20 years ago, I placed you in the Royal Academy, and I slowly pushed you to the Prime Minister's seat, all for Tode.
Rest assured, Your Grace, I haven't forgotten. Avalon's fate was sealed when the late Emperor died.
Good. Once we succeed, I'll command the army, and you'll run the court. We'll rule Avalon together.
Thank you, Your Grace. The capital's defenses are weak. The Empress thinks the decree of partition will stabilize things. This is our chance.
Then we strike first. Mobilize 30,000 cavalry. Break them into small units. Infiltrate the capital's outskirts.
As for the commander of the Royal Guard, I've already taken care of him. Once your army is at the gates, he'll open them for you.
Victoria Ashford, since you want to play, then I'll show you if your wings are stronger or my blade.
Finally, off work. This court chronicler job is brutal, staring at the Empress's cold face all day, and always on guard about my cover. Who are you?
It is the middle of the night. What do you want? I am a court official.
Sir Grant, our master wants to see you. Please come with us.
Your master? You were supposed to send an invitation first, aren't you? This isn't how you invite someone.
Enough talk. Take him.
Hey, help! Help! Help me!
The carriage is heading out of the city. The jolting means we're on a dirt road now. The air smells more of earth, with a faint floral scent. It is the peonies from Silkwood Manor, on the outskirts. Silkwood Manor is a wealthy merchant's villa, but it is really used for shady business. To have this kind of power to send experts to abduct someone outside the palace, it must be the Prince Regent or Minister Livingston. Fine, I'll play along. Let's see what you are up to.
Move!
Inspector Warren's youngest son, Minister Chambers' nephew, General Stone's grandson, all sons of the court's top officials. They're taking them all out to hold the court hostage.
Excuse me, do you know where we are? How did you all end up here?
I don't know. I was admiring flowers in the garden last night when I was suddenly knocked out and woke up here.
Eat! Don't starve! Our masters still need you.
The water has chi draining powder. It is a light dose. Over time, it'll make you weak, but you'll stay conscious. Easy to control. Looks like they're not killing us yet. 3 floors above the dungeon. 4 guards per floor, patrolling in shifts. At least 2 peak masters are on guard. Flawless setup. They're pros, all right. Prince Regent, Charles Livingston. Since you've set the stage, I'll give you a show to remember. Kidnapping officials' children at Silkwood Manor. Unknown forces are also sneaking into the city. They're planning a coordinated attack, a coup to seize the palace. I must warn the Empress at once. The dungeon is under a rockery in the northeast corner. The entrance is hidden. 3 layers of guards, each with strict security, and the manor's owner is the Prince Regent's frontman. This passage leads straight to the back mountain. This isn't an ordinary kidnapping. It is premeditated. The Prince Regent is conspiring with key ministers. They'll use the hostages to threaten the crown, working with the forces outside the city. Her Majesty is in grave danger. System. Emergency delivery. Targets. The palace study. The guard commander's residence. And the capital magistrate's office. Generate 300 copies. Deploy now.
Content approved. Generating copies. Deploying now. Deployment starting.
The decree of partition was too provocative. The Prince Regent won't just sit and wait. Who is there?
Your Majesty, no one's there.
Silkwood Manor. Kidnapping the children of key ministers. Forces gathering outside the city. Miles Forest. Alert the Shadow Guard at once. Mobilize all available forces. Secretly surround Silkwood Manor. Also, confirm the dungeon's location and check for ambushes inside and outside the city.
Yes.
Also, notify the Royal Guard Commander. Mobilize the elite. Don't alert them. And the capital magistrate. On the pretext of searching for fugitives, seal off all the capital's outskirts and the city, blocking all roads to Silkwood Manor.
Your Majesty. Just based on a book that suddenly appeared, you are believing it.
Go, now!
Yes.
Jonathan, you have to hold on. Wait for me.
Your Majesty, the capital magistrate has blocked the roads. No anomalies found. No large forces.
Nothing unusual. That is the biggest anomaly. The Prince Regent always fights dirty.
Report! Your Majesty, urgent report from the Shadow Guard. Outside the capital's 9 gates, from multiple directions, unknown squads have infiltrated. They number in the thousands. They've split into small groups. They're hiding in homes and inns. They seem to be waiting for the signal.
Here they come. They'll strike from inside and out, straight for the palace. My decree. Lock the 9 gates now. No one leaves. Citywide curfew. Triple the patrols. Immediately investigate all suspects. Notify the War Office. Deploy 30,000 troops from the outer garrison. They must rush to the capital. Tell the 2 Grand Masters to stand by. I am going to Silkwood Manor myself.
Your Majesty, you are too precious. It is too dangerous.
Jonathan Grant is there, so are the heirs of the court. If I don't go, how can I reassure them? How can I capture the rebel leader? Go now.
Yes!
Jonathan, if you are really the free spirit, then stay alive.
Enough fame points. Time to make a move. Breakthrough to master level. System. Exchange for power. Master level. This should be enough for now.
Up! Time for your medicine.
What is this?
Relax. It won't kill you. This is a little something to calm you down.
Chi training powder. Once they drink it,
open up.
Their energy will disperse. They'll be crippled. They're trying to cripple these hostages for good. To stop them from resisting or sending messages.
Open up.
Take this. It is the antidote. Keep it quiet. Pass it on.
Quiet! Orders from the master. Take the important ones to a new location. Just these 3. Bind them and blindfold them. Yes, sir. Useless! The royal guards are closing in! Our location's been leaked! How is that possible? Palace of Secrets! It is that damn Maverick Astrid! Who the hell is he? How could he know our plan? So well! We can't stay here! Take them all! Move to the second location! Now! The royal guards are here! They're in the front yard! So fast! Take them all! Go! Secret passage! Yes, sir! Keep up! Keep up! Go! Hurry up! Go!
The passage slopes downward. It leads to the hills outside the city. So, they have a backup hideout. A 100 meters deep, only one exit, but several side paths. Not sure where they lead. 30 plus guards, 1 master, 5 adepts. The rest are skilled fighters, more secure than Silkwood Manor.
How long can we hold this place? The entrance is narrow, easy to defend, hard to attack. But if the crown sends a large army to besiege us, we'll last less than 10 days without food or water. 10 days! Enough time for His Grace to secure his victory.
Patrols every half an hour. A 3-second gap when they switch. The master at the entrance barely moves, but his senses cover the entire cave.
Mr. Gold, everyone's been moved here, but our location was leaked. The royal guards raided Silkwood Manor. I am afraid that Free Spirit is behind this.
Free Spirit? He has repeatedly ruined His Grace's plans. I'll get rid of him soon, but it doesn't matter. We have these hostages. The crown will be forced to hold back. His Grace's army will reach the capital soon.
Yes. Also, about Duke Grant.
Don't worry. The ambush at Shadow Gorge is set. That old fool, Richard Grant. He can't escape this time. That brat, Jonathan, when he finds out his father died because of him, his expression will be priceless.
My father's ambushed. Shadow Gorge. Regent Charles Livingston. You are asking for it.
Jonathan Grant! You! Out! Drag him out! Not me! I am not!
Stop searching! I am Jonathan Grant. What do you want?
You are Jonathan Grant! Proof!
Heir of the Duke's estate, royal scholar, and court chronicler, Jonathan Grant. What more proof do you need? You went to all this trouble just to capture me, right? What? Grabbed the wrong guy. So you are throwing a tantrum.
Fine. You've got guts. Men, take him!
Heir apparent. Jonathan Grant, it is an honor to finally meet you. It is amazing that in your position you are still so composed.
You just wanted to capture me, right? To threaten the crown and my father cut to the chase. What are your terms?
Straight to the point. But before we discuss terms, I am curious about one other thing. You are always in the palace. Do you know who wrote Palace of Secrets? That free spirit who keeps causing trouble. Who is he?
Free spirit? You mean the one who writes all those lewd songs? I don't know. If I had known, I would have reported him long ago, so the Empress could have him executed. You know that bastard? He wrote my father as a brute, and my sister, he made her out to be a helpless victim. I wish I could tear him limb from limb.
Enough. You don't know, but before that, I have something else to tell you. You might hate the crown even more. Your father, Richard Grant, in the southern frontier, fell into a trap set by my prime minister. I am afraid he has already been beheaded. He died loyal to your precious empress.
Ha! What did you say?
The empress knew the southern frontier was dangerous, yet she still sent your father there. It was just a plot to get rid of him and strip your family of its military power. Poor Duke Grant, so loyal and brave, to end up like this. A court like this. Is it still worthy of your loyalty?
Father, please hold on. I will avenge you for our family and settle this blood debt.
That is enough. Give him some chi draining powder too. Lock him up with the other hostages. Once Duke Grant is dead, this kid will be our most valuable card.
You all deserve to die!
How is this possible? Weren't you poisoned with chi draining powder?
You think your pathetic poison would work on me? You chief steward soon? How nice! I don't have time for your nonsense! The ambush in Riverport, the full plan, the Prince Regent, and Charles Livingston. How did they conspire? How are the troops outside the city deployed? What is the backup plan in the southern frontier? Talk! Not talking, huh? I have ways of making you talk.
I'll talk! Shadow Gorge, the Prince Regent, and the Prime Minister allied with the barbarians. Through the southern frontiers, old guard, they sent false reports to lure Duke Grant into the gorge. The barbarians!
How many troops are outside the capital? Who commands them? When do they strike? Who is the mole inside the royal palace?
They're scattered outside the city. It is the Southern Cavalry elite. They're waiting for the palace signal. 3 red lanterns in the corner of the royal city.
Charles Livingston. Who is his contact inside the royal palace?
The deputy commander of the royal guard and the chief steward of the royal kitchen. They're to poison the empress's food if needed.
Good.
Palace of Secrets Emergency Chapter Urgent Report. Prince Regent conspires with Prime Minister Livingston. Evidence of treason. 1. Southern Frontier, Shadow Gorge. Ambush on Duke Grant, allied with barbarians. Commanded by Leonard Ashford. Hiding at West Market Warehouse and East Suburb Residence. Palace Moles, Deputy Commander of the Royal Guard, Chief Steward of the Royal Kitchen. 4. Signal for the coup. 3 red lanterns at the Southeast Tower. 5 hostages trapped 30 miles west of the capital in Black Wind Mountain Cavern. Your Majesty, save the loyal and purge the traitors. Duke Grant, loyal and brave. He may still live. Your Majesty, send an urgent dispatch. Alert the Southern Frontier. It may not be too late. Free spirit is final message. System deployed with highest priority. Targets Empress Victoria Ashford, Commander of the Royal Guard, Minister of War, Southern Frontier. Grand Marshal, generate now 500 copies at any cost. Deploy immediately.
How?
First, secure the hostages. Wait for the Empress's men.
Prince Regent Charles Livingston, your end is here. Your Majesty, the Royal Guards have secured Silkwood Manor. Some resistance remains inside. All the rebels and hostages have escaped through a secret passage. The Shadow Guard has tracked them to Blackwood Mountain, outside the city.
Your Majesty, 3 warehouses in the West Market, and 5 residences in the East Suburbs. We've found a large cache of armor and horses. They're suspected to be the Regent's men. The Royal Guards are moving in, but they're putting up fierce resistance.
Cornered dogs always lash out. Send the order. Wipe them out. All the hidden soldiers in the city. Leave none alive. Also, send a detachment of Royal Guards. They'll accompany me to Blackwood Mountain.
Yes, Majesty.
Good. What a regent. What a Charles Livingston. Colluding with barbarians. Murdering loyalists. Plotting in the palace. What a fine uncle. What a fine prime minister. Now, take my decree of Maverick Ashford's script. First, to the Royal Guard barracks to arrest the deputy commander. If he resists, shoot to kill. Then, to the Royal Kitchen for the chief steward. Search thoroughly.
Yes, Majesty. Go now.
To the War Office. Now deliver my decree. An urgent dispatch. Number 1,000-mile dispatch. To the Southern Frontier divisions. Shadow Gorge is a trap. Rescue Duke Grant at all costs. Any delay. And the commander will answer with his head.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Jonathan. Hold on. I'll save you. And your father.
Everyone, on guard! A large force is approaching the cave! It is the Royal Guards! Prepare for battle! Hold the entrance!
Hurry. Quickly. When the fight starts, no matter what, stay quiet. I'll find a way to get you all out. Follow me.
Your Majesty,
The entrance is narrow. A direct attack could harm the hostages. Should we try to negotiate?
The regent's men are stubborn. Negotiations are useless. Grandmasters, use overwhelming force to clear the entrance. Minimize our casualties. Thank you.
Rest assured, Your Majesty. Stop! Who goes there? Into the cave! Save the hostages! Kill anyone who resists! Go! Go!
Victoria Ashford! How dare you touch my men? What is the meaning of this? Your Majesty, I received a secret decree. It said that criminals had kidnapped officials and were hiding their children here, so I came to investigate. Why did you attack my men for no reason?
How kind of you, Uncle. But I wonder why your men were with the criminals who kidnapped the officials.
Your Majesty, there must be a misunderstanding. I also heard about this. Worried for the kingdom's stability, I followed the regent to investigate. These guards, perhaps the regent sent them to assist in the search. It is possible the criminals used his men. Our priority is to save the hostages and find the truth. We can't just start a fight and harm the royal family.
Minister Livingston has a point. Let's save the hostages first, then find the truth.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The hostages are here. They're all safe. As for the truth, I, from the Gold Duke's chief steward, Richard Stone, have extracted the full truth.
Jonathan, don't you dare slander me! Chief Steward Stone must have been coerced! You can't torture him for a confession to frame me!
Exactly. Jonathan, as the court chronicler, you neglect your duty to the kingdom, and instead meddle in this affair. Your actions are suspicious. Your Majesty, his words cannot be trusted.
Your Majesty. Whether this is a frame-up will be clear with questioning.
Your Majesty, Mr. Jonathan's words are true. Following our intelligence, we dispatched troops to the West Market and East Suburbs. The battle is underway. Several ringleaders have been captured. All confess to acting on the Prince Regent's orders.
Minister, in Richard Stone's confession, the palace insiders were the deputy guard commander and the chief steward of the royal kitchen. Those men, you were the one who recommended them to the palace. What do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, this is a frame-up. The Prince Regent, he conspired with Jonathan to frame me. I have always been loyal to you, Your Majesty.
Livingston, you old dog, you are going to bite the hand that fed you!
Jonathan, tell me, how did you escape the bandits, capture Richard Stone, and make him talk?
Your Majesty, I've been frail since childhood. My father feared I'd be attacked at home. So he hired a master to teach me how to hide my presence and some basic combat skills. When I was captured today, I was lucky to avoid the chi draining powder. It was because I took them by surprise. So I struck suddenly and subdued their leader. As for the details, I will explain them to you in full later.
Victoria, you are the one who drove me to this? I was meant to rule this kingdom. Why should a woman sit on the throne? Why?
Jonathan, watch out! You, Grandmaster!
Jonathan!
Your Majesty, the traitor, the Prince Regent, is captured.
Jonathan, I've kept every one of your storybooks. Palace of Secrets. From the first chapter to tonight's emergency chapter. Mr. Jonathan, free spirit. You've hidden this from me for so long.
Well, so I am exposed anyway. It is not a bad thing.
You saved me tonight, Your Majesty. So do as you will.
Regent Maxwell Ashford and Prime Minister Charles Livingston murdered loyal officials, raised a private army, and plotted treason. The evidence is clear. His title is revoked. Effective immediately. He will be imprisoned in the dungeons. Make him talk. Prime Minister Livingston will face the same sentence. Arrest all of their accomplices. Show no mercy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Commander of the Royal Guard, take your men. Use the list and locations from Jonathan. Wipe out all remaining rebels in and around the capital. War Office, dispatch a fast courier to the southern frontier. Bring him back alive, or bring back his body. Find Duke Grant at all costs.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Miles, help Sir Grant. Have the royal physician treat him.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It is nothing. I'll be fine.
Finally, this night is over. Father, you have to hold on.
Any news from the southern frontier?
We received a victory report this morning. It is true. My father was ambushed at Shadow Gorge, but he had already suspected an ambush. He turned the tables. He lured the barbarians and the rebels deeper into the valley, and wiped them out. Though he was injured, he is not seriously hurt. The rebellion in the southern frontier has been quelled. He'll return to the capital soon.
Duke Grant is as strong as ever. A pillar of the kingdom. Your family is truly loyal. Palace of Secrets hasn't been updated in a while.
That was just to build an audience. To get attention. It is all made up, Your Majesty. You are so busy. You shouldn't read it. It is not worthy of your eyes.
Made up? The wise statecraft, the plague cures, and the crisis-solving strategies. Are those made up too?
Artistic. License.
Jonathan.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your pen name, Free Spirit. Do you plan to keep using it?
Perhaps I'll try a new genre. Something more serious, like the Chronicles of the Empress, to record Your Majesty's great achievements. How about it?
You'll write it.
Of course. As court chronicler, it is my duty to record Your Majesty's words and deeds. But my writing style might be a little more poetic.